And what's up, replay viewers? Replay viewers, let's see who tunes on in. Xavier Blackburn, first one in the room, and Charlinks Morris, welcome. Good to see you, M. Zambrano. And Phyllis, 2284, welcome. Good to see you, Robinson Lopes. And Azan Pradhan, welcome. Good to see you, Din Din down there in Trinidad, and ABX Girl, welcome. Good to see you, Travis Weeks and Stephanie Gray, welcome. Good to see you, Brian Bell and Oleg Zygniev, Slava Ukraini. Good to see you, Stephanie Gray, and CB Earthdays checking on in out over there in the Netherlands. Welcome. Good to see you, Indians Exposed, and Urban Adventure out there in San Antonio. Welcome. Good to see you, Robert T. Welcome, and JC Droid. Welcome, and Jack of Majors Minis fame down there in Southern Brooklyn. Mark Freeman and Robin. Welcome. We gotta keep this. We gotta keep moving here because we only got time is of the essence right now. So let's just get moving here. We're not gonna wait for our 50 likes on the video, but if you hit the like button, that'll be fantastic. Land Rover, good to see you. Light of Wisdom, welcome. Shout out to all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members. This broadcast is brought to us in stunning 1080p. Good to see you, Lisa UK girl. I said Greenpoint, and Greenpoint it is, yeah. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna see when we get a little closer. But we gotta walk a few blocks over here. We gotta head into Hollywood and Brooklyn. That's where we got to go right now. John the Beagle Dad, welcome. But welcome to Greenpoint. Good to see you. Oh my God, Dave, I had a beautiful tour this morning. Good to see you, Dave, out there in Dartmouth. Had a lovely family of 5 from the Netherlands. And they should be subscribed to the channel. So thanks for subscribing and thanks for the very generous tip. We had a wonderful ride this morning. The weather is absolutely perfect. But today we're gonna go from the very northern tip of Brooklyn. So we're gonna go from Greenpoint into Long Island City, Queens today. So you get to see some great views of Manhattan when we get up there. Just like the title says, that's right. Jack Spencer, good to see you. Jack, thank you so much for sharing your picture. Jack was a radio DJ back in the day. And he shared with me a lovely picture of him, of his young self there. But Jack, that was such a cool picture, Jack. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. I love talking about old-timey media. So it's a pretty neighborhood. This is one of the most pretty neighborhoods in the city. You took your birthday. I took off for your birthday today, John the Beagle Dad. Awesome. Happy birthday, John. I hope you're having a good one. But yeah, the tour was fantastic this morning. I love it when everyone knows how to ride a bike, and it makes the tour so much easier. Robert, welcome Robert out there in Serbia. This is McGinnis Boulevard. Legitimately one of the most dangerous streets in all of New York City. I'm gonna wait for the light here. To think when I was a younger me, I used to ride my bike on this street a lot. But over the years, I developed different routes. And we'll be riding on one of those routes further over on Kingsland. But yes, wow, bloody hell, people got a steering problem in that car. They got such a steering problem. Anyway, look at this beautiful cotton candy sky. It is absolutely gorgeous here today. The humidity is low. It feels good. CB Earth Day, absolutely so nice. Dangerous as in sketchy? No, the dangerous as in the street traffic here, Lisa. This is a very dangerous street here because of the how fast the traffic flows. So this links you up with the Pulaski Bridge, which is at the other end of this, and we're going to be going over the Pulaski Bridge later on today. And then if we go in this direction here, you will encounter the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway. But a lot of people got killed trying to cross the street here because it's just, the car speeds are really fast and it's legitimately dangerous. The neighborhood itself is not dangerous at all. It's the street. And over the years, we have tried many things to traffic calm this street, but it doesn't seem to work. So got to be very careful crossing McGinnis. But back in the day, I used to ride my bike down the street like it was nothing. To think I used to do that kind of blows my mind that I used to ride my bike down the street like all the time. Because my roots my long distance bicycle routes kind of sometimes parallel the BQE and stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll be doing like 11,000, 12,000 steps today, Robin. Yesterday we did 13,000, like 13 and a half, almost 14,000 steps yesterday. So we got our steps in yesterday, but keep on hitting that like button. Nice how we got 80, oh bloody hell, only 50%, less than 50% have hit the like button. So keep on hitting that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. We are already on our way today. We may be getting a lot of steps in today, but I do not consider my YouTube channel a walking channel. We tour on this channel. Good to see you, Julie B.O.G. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. I almost said Wednesday. I almost said Wednesday. Oh my God, yeah, perfect. Perfect trolley car weather. Hells yeah. Hells yeah, I wish we had trolleys here in New York. Can't we just scrap the bus system and bring back the trolleys? Yep, we do neighborhood tours. But I am confident enough as a licensed New York City tour guide to not have to put the word tour into the title of my video. I might put it in like whatchamacallit, into the tags, but that's about it. Yeah, your mom used to ride them? Yeah. I'll give anything to ride those trolleys in Brooklyn back in the day. But welcome to what I lovingly call Hollywood in Brooklyn. We're making our way over to the Broadway stages right now. And we're gonna go to stage. I wanna see if I could find anything, maybe for $20. I'm gonna try to find something. It's a cash only sale. So let's see if we could see some props from the TV show Blue Bloods. Good to see you, Leonard. 63 years ago, they built the Berlin Wall, and oh, when you was born, nice. Michelle King, good to see you. Welcome, good to see you. I love the 80s. I wish the Charlies would come back too, Robin. I wish the Charlies would come back too. We have a little bit of a signal blip there. Hopefully the signal's okay. If we're allowed to live stream in this place, I hope we're allowed to live stream inside the studio there. Good to see you, Carlos. Welcome. Yeah, right before World War II in Rotterdam, yeah. Good to see you, Sean, of Bagels and Walks fame. Everyone follow Bagels and Walks. Follow Sean around his adventures around New York, around Central Park and beyond. Everyone check out Bagels and Walks' channel. My favorite channel for Central Park content. Yeah, urban adventure, yeah. Let's see if we could get in there and see this stuff. I'm quickly walking over there because today's sale ends at 3 o'clock. So I want to make sure I can get there with plenty of time, which I hope I do. You don't got to give me a dirty look, lady. Lady in her car giving me the dirtiest look. I'm just holding a gimbal. Jay Chulo. Good to see you, Jay Chulo. Welcome. Buenvenidos. Keep on hitting that like button. 60 likes in the box, 113 watching. Keep on hitting that like button, guys, so more people can find the broadcast. It is gorgeous out here. It is really nice out here today. Humidity is, I could say, is definitely warmer up here in Greenpoint than in Manhattan. Sal Muscles, good to see you, Sal. Welcome. Yeah, they may not want to be seen on camera, so that's what we're gonna find out. I don't think they're gonna have a problem live streaming in there, but you never know. You never know. When it comes to stuff like this, you never know. I'll try to be incognito here. And the sun's so strong, my phone just dimmed. Great. Sally Skipico, welcome. Okay, we got to go to Monitor Street, which I think is the next block. And then we're going to hang the left. Good to see you, RJ. Welcome. Welcome to Greenpoint. So here is where a lot of production stuff happens on these blocks here. A lot of production, because now we're in the area of the Broadway stages. Good to see you, Steelhard. Welcome. All right, here's Monitor Street. I'm gonna hang the left. And we're gonna look for stage 23. And there should be a sign, there should be people out in front. And let's see if we could show you guys some of the set dressings from Blue Bloods. Good to see you there, Hank P. and Fairy Mary, the original account. Yeah, we're in Williamsburg, Greenpoint today. Really Greenpoint. Yesterday we were in Williamsburg. All right. Let's see. So these streets are pretty deserted. It's considered light industrial. But see here, it's all for production. So you have here various businesses and industries where these are all sound stages here. These are called the Broadway stages. And this is a very large complex of mostly, well, they're just studios, so we can use them for TV and movies. Good to see you, Michelle, out there in Oregon. Welcome. Let's see if we could get inside. We're going to Studio 23. Hey, isn't this cool, Michelle? I always show you the cool stuff. Are you tired of just your regular walking channel? Well, tune into Dutch Moz, where he gives you tours of New York City and beyond. Okay, I think this is it right up here. Good to see you, Robojacks, over there in London. All right, there's number 25. 19. We want 23. We want 23. Did I just pass 23 already? 19. There's set 25. Is it not on Monitor Street? Is it on the other side? Are they just fucking with us here? Look, like here's a prop truck. Are we going to a taping of Maury? That happens in, that's the taping of Maury. That happens out in whatchamacallit, that's Connecticut. Okay. What, are they done? Have they concluded the sale? Oh, here's 23. Here's 23 right here. And the door is open. All right, let's see if we could show you guys this. Okay. Oh, I think this is it. Oh yeah. This is everything. Holy shit. This is a prop sale?
Not right now.
Not right now?
No.
No.
Open until, are you working on a job?
No, I just wanted to check it out.
20th of August.
The 20th of August. Okay, so not today and tomorrow, it's the 20th.
The 20th.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, wow. They changed it up, but all the fucking props were in there. They had furniture in there. Holy shit. Okay, so they changed the date. So yeah, Urban Adventure, they're gonna sell furniture, clothes, like various stuff. But I guess it's the 20th of August and not today. But anyway, we'll continue on. Virginia Wedlake with a $10 super chat. Virginia Wedlake, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. with a big $20 super chat. I guess that graphic they put online was wrong. But thank you so much, Virginia Wedlake, with a big $10 super chat. Thank you so much for getting my Metro card out here. But take mental notes, people. The 20th. I guess we're going to have to come back here on the 20th. I mean, so all I want, I'm going to tell you one thing that I want, Urban Adventure. In Police Commissioner Reagan's office, there was an ashtray that was always on his table. I want to get that ashtray. So they're getting what, you see how much stuff that was in there. They had like clothes, they had like chairs and lamps, and there's a lot of stuff, but I guess we're gonna have to come back on the 20th. So take notes, guys, you heard it here first. If you're a fan of the TV show Blue Bloods, are you a fan of Tom Selleck? Are you a fan of Donnie Wahlberg or anybody else on the show? Then come out here to stage 23. They were clearly like setting it up. They were clearly setting it up. But the 20th. And see, look, here there's production signs all over the place. Where are they filming here? See, it's like so PF season 2. I don't know what PF season 2 stands for. Maybe you could look it up, but see, they're gonna film something here. Yeah, exactly. They got a lot of stuff. And they're gonna sell it for cheap because they bought it for next to nothing. So, but now I'm gonna have to come back on the 20th. So now we know. Whoever put up that graphic, that they put up a sign for it for the sale. But we definitely went to the right spot and we saw a little peek of it. Yeah, I want to buy like an ashtray or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get in there, and there are a lot of props, clothes. It makes me think like if I have off on the 20th, I'm gonna get here like stupid early in the morning. But should have to reserve the ashtray, yes. Right, you could get I don't know if you could get police commissioner's mustache, but all right, let's continue on. Thank you so much, Michelle, person of interest. Season 2. Thank you so much, Michelle. Good to see you, Yulia. So how did I find out about this? There is a Blue Bloods fan group over on Facebook. And that's where they posted it. Let's go down this street here. Let's make our way back over to the Pulaski Bridge. But okay, at least I know I didn't miss it. 1, I didn't miss it, and 2, it's on the 20th. So it's good to know. But thank you so much, Michelle. DM asks or states that I should explore the residential areas. We'll be going to the residential areas in a few minutes, Dee. Stay tuned. No need to direct the live stream. And actually, we were just in a residential area. Urban Adventure, they do this for all shows. If there has been a long-running TV show that has been around for many years, then they always sell off the props, the clothes, everything. Yeah, I think they're new here. Okay, let's just walk around this little studio area here. I want to see if the Blue Bloods door is still up. Let's see if the Blue Bloods door is still up. There's a Friends prop you love to have. Yeah, long gone, probably. Yeah, but you're more than welcome, Urban Adventure. So you always got to keep your eye out. If you know where your favorite production is like home, their main hub is, like their main shooting city or location, they usually have these sales when the shows are concluded. A lot of movie props, though. Movie props, for the most part, are reused. So movie props could end up in like, 2, 3 different movies, 4 different, 5 different movies. But set dressing, as it's called, or props, those do get sold off to the public if the show has been around for a while, or maybe a season or two where they had to build like a purpose-made set, which Blue Bloods had a few of them. But the 20th, everybody. We got to come back here on the 20th now. We got to come back on the 20th. See, like, these are all studios and offices for studios here. This is a production neighborhood right next to a produce distribution point. Good to see you there, Tracy Shaler. Welcome. Let's see if the Blue Bloods door is still up. You have a few show items and you love them? Yeah. I have a cue card from Conan O'Brien show. I have a cue card. I miss those days of going to Conan O'Brien. Those are fun days. This is where they film FBI. I see the sign across the street. This is where they film FBI. So no doubt that there's some ready-made sets in there, and this is where they store some parts of the set in here. Oh yeah, this is where they fabricate the stuff. I could see inside. It's where they fabricate everything. Okay, this is going to be a little tough to get around. Ooh, all the cars here just outright blocking the, yeah, cue card. You know what, Strawberry? I'm kind of surprised Blue Bloods didn't get picked up by another network myself. It had a really dedicated audience. And it was actually one of the few shows that I could watch. And even though it was, to be honest, it was a bit like police, it was like police propaganda. It was still an enjoyable show to watch. Good to see you there. You don't like these sidewalks? They aren't wide. They are wide? Okay. Good to see you, Edmondson Toledo. Yeah, Paramount Plus could have picked it up. And I have Paramount Plus. Yeah, they could have picked it up. Here is a office building that I believe also has apartments in it. So you could live amongst the studios here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, in better shape than some shows after 14 seasons. You know, fun fact, Strawberry, Blue Bloods was only supposed to last, I believe, 6 or 7 seasons. When they first approached the production of Blue Bloods, it was meant to be like a TV movie, like a really long TV movie. And if you notice the first 3 seasons of Blue Bloods, it's filmed vastly different than the later seasons. I would love to live here too, I'm not gonna lie. Figments, good to see you. House, good to see you. Your little brother often works as an extra on that show. Awesome. That's pretty cool. This is a sign fabrication place here. See, look, the setup. They create signs here. You glad you're not too late today? Yeah, we're only 27 minutes in. We're gonna hang out for a while today. But I guess the prop sell-off is gonna happen on the 20th. We came up to Greenpoint to see if we could see the props being sold at Blue Bloods, but it's evidently happening on the 20th now. But you see a lot of television and production stuff. Like here's probably one of the more famous hauling companies here. They work for literally everybody. That's a great job, taking a nap in there. That used to be my job when I worked on Law and Order. I would sleep in a van. I would literally sleep in a van. They paid me $150 a night to sleep in a van. All right, we're on Ms. Roll. think we're coming up to the building now that, oh, it's actually one over. We got to go one over. See, it's like, it's all scattered in this area here. So we're going to go to where they have the, or had the, I believe it was the the dinner or the house set. The Reagan House set was here. Also, the police station and hospital would be over here. And I want to see if the Blue Bloods door is still up. It's kind of crazy. They're filming Elizabeth today in this area. Just past a production sign. There it is, Collier. And this is stage number 9. And see, these guys here work out of Astoria Kaufman. Got the power lead up for the lights. You know, these lights are so powerful that sometimes they do have to set up generators on the outside to keep them cool. And it's so warm up here. I'm happy I'm wearing shorts. Did I lose chat? I wonder if I lost chat. Because the chat has not moved. I might have to restart the show. Still here. Okay, there we go. Still here. Wow, you guys are listening to me that well that you guys have stopped talking. That's amazing. That's amazing. Still here. Wow, you guys are like that, and you guys are that into it. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Okay, good. Just enjoying the walk. Clearly, RoboJax. Thank you. So this is where the police station set was. And whoop, the sign is still here. Let's see how long it lasts. There it is. So this was the police station and also the hospital. Oh, they took the decals off the door here. These doors were shown in so many episodes, but they never walked through them. They never ever walked through them. Now they're using it for Elizabeth. So Elizabeth is filming here at the moment. When you walk through this neighborhood, you get a real sense of how many people are employed through TV and movie production. Okay, good to see you too there, Tracy, and everybody tuning on in. What do you say there? You wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I appreciate that light of wisdom. Keep on hitting that like button. We have almost 200 people watching at only 106 likes. So keep on hitting that like button. Okay, now we're gonna go, I guess we're gonna go up McGinnis here. Yes, indeed, D. Yes, indeed. And they get paid very well. All right, so now we're coming back into a residential area. How many people were employed? Well, on any given production, maybe up to 1,000 people can be employed just on one production alone. Yeah, it's true. Many people don't associate New York City with this, so it's nice to see it. And as you see, it's literally in the middle of a neighborhood. But what's funny is that a lot of these shows, like Equalizer, FBI, Law and Order, Blue Bloods, they would just film in these streets too. They didn't have to go far to get, you know, vastly different streetscapes. We're back on McGinnis. That's right, Jane. Hit the like button. Aurora S, welcome. Yeah, how many people are no longer employed? Like I said, Blue Blood's probably employed up to like 1,000 people. Definitely a couple of hundred. Doesn't look like New York City. Doesn't look like a normal neighborhood. Splendid. What's a normal neighborhood? Brian Davis, good to see you. Yeah, careful with the old caps. Nightbot doesn't like it. Like old capital letters. All right, so we're gonna head over to the Pulaski Bridge now. Yeah, that's the nature of the beast. You know, that's the nature of the business. You know, you could be employed for a season or two and then you're gonna have to go look for work elsewhere. A lot of your friends are in the business and they're affected by the slowdown and changing way. Yeah, it's true. You know, old media, Hank, old media is trying to keep up with new media. And I was never on Blue Bloods, Lisa. And, you know, the shifting taste in how people consume media is changing rapidly. So they're trying to keep up. Mary Lily, good to see you. What's the average rent right here right now? I honestly, this is a very expensive neighborhood, Splendid. So you gotta have to Google that up for yourself. But it's expensive. I mean, a one-bedroom apartment could easily go for like $2,700 around here, if not more. I'll tell you this right now, Strawberry. Artificial intelligence is going to change the game, but for certain types of storytelling, you can never replace it with a computer. As a licensed New York City tour guide who does this stuff here on YouTube, I'm not worried about AI replacing me at all. Nebul, bienvenue. Everyone follow Nebul. Nebul's a great live streamer from the south of France. See what it's like on the Bay of Saint-Tropez with Nebul. Keep on hitting that like button. Let's get you 200 likes. We had 200 people in here just a few minutes ago. We're now passing Greenpoint Avenue. I'm gonna have to really be careful here because this guy wants to make the turn. It's the Greenpoint Avenue right here. We're making our way up to the Pulaski Bridge. But yeah, right, Stevie, right there, right? Right, Strawberry? Bloody fucking hell. Yeah, you could, I'm not worried about anything. I'm not worried about artificial intelligence replacing me at all. Ramona, good to see ya. No, AI can never replace me. Even though I am tempted to spend like $30 and get an AI voiceover program and have it learn my voice. And then I could just type in shit and it could sound like me and I could do voiceover stuff. Even though I think I could do voiceover stuff obviously on my own. But it'll be nice to just type it in and not have to worry about taking a take or whatever. All right, we're almost to the Pulaski Bridge. Good to see you, Lee. Good afternoon. See, there's like a residential neighborhood right here. AI can hardly replace many jobs. Yeah, it's true. I don't know why people are so afraid of AI, but what I don't like, especially here on YouTube, is how people use AI to manipulate audiences. Cash Jordan is a good example of that, where he makes these very clickbaity thumbnails to make people watch. Yes, AI is going to add a lot of value to human-made stuff. That's very true. G.O., you're going to have Android replicant companions. They're already here. They're already here. AI companions are already here. Thank you so much, Hank. Thank you so much for hanging on out. No, storytelling is unique. It can't be replaced by AI. I see people that are making these completely AI-created videos, and they're so fucking stale, and sometimes they make no sense. There's a video out here on YouTube that talks about the history of Emily Warren Roebling and the Brooklyn Bridge. And the video literally makes no sense. I can't believe people made a video like that, but somebody did. Good to see you, Eric Mendoza. Welcome. Can we survive in Brooklyn without a car? Here in New York City, it's recommended not to have a car. Cars are a hindrance here in New York City. I've lived in New York my entire life and never owned a car. Fun fact. And I'm in my 40s. So take that for what you will. Living life without a car is so freeing. It's so much more rewarding living without a car. You feel bad for creatives? Yeah, no, Aurora, it's very true. Unfortunately, some people are using AI to, help them create, and again, it's very stale. It's very plasticky. It's very fake. Beautiful day here in New York, though. Keep on hitting that like button. Can we get to 200 likes? That'd be fantastic. That's very true, urban adventure. But even in Staten Island, you can live without a car. But there are parts of Staten Island and Queens that are considered transit deserts. You know what, though? If you look at rent overall, it's still cheaper than owning a car. Like, the cost of life, if you know how to live out here, it is actually cheaper. It's a cheaper, more fulfilling life. Yeah, having a car in New York City is just one more thing to worry about. You gotta worry about parking and gas and where to get the gas and where to park and congestion pricing and all that shit. But if you know where to go, you get fruits and vegetables at a good price. You could get a halfway decent apartment. And it's just nice. AI cannot replace me, that's true. I love the 80s, it's very true. AI takes away a lot of creativity. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Me too, Dave. Yeah, I do. I laugh at those AI videos that use the stock footage. That shit's pretty funny. Yeah, fixing an old car is a nightmare. Yes, indeed. Taking care of a car is a pain in the ass. It's a shame that this country has kind of conformed itself around the automobile. It makes honestly, when places conform to the automobile, it makes places unlivable. Yes, yes indeed, Cliff. There you go. Hit that like button, guys. 213 watching and only 134 likes. We should be at least 200 by now. At least 200, maybe 190. Keep on hitting that like button, everyone. We're gonna go over the Pulaski Bridge now. This is the New York City Marathon route. The marathon runs over from Manhattan Avenue here. Yes, indeed, GO. We need transportation like Europe. Yeah, Bobby Moses, a man who built many of our modern highways and never drove a car in his life. Which is ridiculous. All right. We have made it to the Pulaski Bridge. Oh, it's okay there, Nibble. You got it now. All that matters is that you hit it now. And see, he has a gas-powered scooter. He could take the lane on the road. I don't know why he's taking the bike lane. That's way too overpowered for the bike lane. That's a cool mural. Wow. Check out that mural. Well, it's behind the truck, but that is a cool mural. Wow. Unfortunately, auto company, yes, the lobbyists, the automobile lobbyists will never let that happen. It's very true. Good to see you, Katya. Ah, you're here a week ago. Want to come back? Absolutely. Dazapans, good to see you. Ken, welcome. Leela, good to see you. We're making our way into Long Island City, Queens now. Walking over the Pulaski Bridge here. We're gonna get some great views of Midtown when we get near the top of the bridge here. Yeah, no, it's true, Cliff. But we got to build more trains. We need to build more trains like we did back in the day. Activity 79, good to see you. Welcome. Yes, I wholeheartedly agree. Are we near 41st Street? Is that near 41st Street? If you're talking about Long Island City, Queens, I think we're going to be near that. It's not that shaky. It's a little shaky. Wow, why are there so many mopeds in this fucking bike lane? They should be in the lane. So we're walking from Greenpoint into Queens. That's what we are doing right now. Up and over. Working out my calf muscles. Like I need to work out some more. Rode a bike 6 miles already this morning. Up and over the Manhattan and Brooklyn bridges. And now here I am, walking with all of you guys. The Long Island City skyline, it's right over there. A lot of those buildings are brand new. Yes, indeed, Nick. Have to agree. Getting my workout on here. Again, this is the Pulaski Bridge, splendid. The Pulaski Bridge, mile number 13 on the NYC Marathon route. Marathon Sunday, the first Sunday of November. Good to see you, Adriana. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Well, Pulaski, it's named after the same guy. You're more than welcome, Leela. All right, we're now high above the Newtown Creek. And this is where we're going to get a fantastic view of Midtown Manhattan and the Newtown Creek. Wow, that whole skyline right there, it's insane. Whole new skyline right there. Rolo, good to see you, Rolo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? We can see One World Trade Center sneaking on into the view, but all these buildings right here in the foreground, from this point on is Long Island City, and then you have some buildings from this point on, that's Greenpoint. Newtown Creek kind of curves around here. And all these buildings are maybe 5 years old. But yes, indeed, Xavier, Brooklyn, Queens line. We can see some of the buildings at 23rd Street. And then we can actually see the edge from here. Look at that. Let's zoom in on that. Look at the edge. Hudson Yards. The Duck, everyone. Right there. Isn't it crazy? A whole skyline here. I mean, what kind of freaks me out is normally we would be able to see the Empire State Building, but it's behind one of these buildings right here. Maybe if we go to the next overlook over there, we'll be able to see Empire State Building. Yes, indeed, D. Yes, indeed. Well, Long Island City and downtown Brooklyn, they're both beginning to look like Manhattan. So, you know, there were some zoning changes that were made recently, and this is how you get this explosion in development here. Good to see you, Jerry. Welcome. But this is the Newtown Creek. This is literally one of the most polluted waterways in the entire United States. Manhattanization, that's true. Keep on hitting that like button, guys. Can we get to 200 likes? We should be at 200 likes already. We had 250 something people watching this for a moment. So that means we should have at least 200 likes. So show me you appreciate what I'm doing for you guys and hit that like button. Isn't that a crazy skyline, Nick? Oh, there's the bounce of this bridge. There's the bounce. There's the bounce. Look at how much the bridge bounces, guys. Look at this. Can you see it bouncing? You can feel it. I can feel it bouncing. I can feel it bouncing. Oh, there's Empire State Building. We get a view of the Empire State Building here. Yeah, this is a lift bridge, a drawbridge, Rune. Good to see ya. It's high up, but not very high. Look at there's your Empire State Building right there, and a beautiful view of the Chrysler Building, and One Vanderbilt. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Tracy. Look at that beautiful shot right there. Wow, that is really pretty. Let's continue on into Queens. Let's head into Queens. And I love the 80s with a $2 super sticker. I love the 80s. Thank you so much for the very generous $2 super sticker. Thank you so much for joining today's $2 club. Much, much, much appreciated. The big $2 super sticker. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream. Much, 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 much appreciated. All your donations, whether it be here on Super Chats, here on YouTube, or over on PayPal, fund the broadcast. The more channel members I get, the more time I could devote doing these live streams for you guys. So, become a member and help me get one step closer to my dream of doing this full time. How about call it the new dance to bridge bounce? Maybe, Cliff. Maybe we'll start a new dance called the bridge bounce. Good to see you, Mr. Metalhead, up there in the Hudson Valley. Making our way into Queens right now. Making our way into Long Island City, Queens. And D, with a $5 super sticker. D, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super sticker. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. Big $5 super sticker. Much, much, much appreciated there, D. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream. Raul says that my baby queen, she ran over your baby. Okay. Tangents, people. I can see super stickers now, yeah. I'm so happy. I can actually see the super sticker now, which is nice. Yeah, this area is getting a facelift. Good to see you, Neil. The entrance to the Queens Midtown Tunnel is right down here. There's the Queens Midtown Tunnel down below. Hopefully one day, I love the 80s, hopefully one day I could do this full time. And I could really bring you guys content every single day. My ultimate goal is to be able to travel doing this, so. As we make our way into Queens. There's a cool mural up there in that building. Wow, I want to see that mural. That's a cool mural. All right, welcome to Queens, everybody, Long Island City. I appreciate that. I love the 80s. That mural almost looks 3D, right? Yeah, I want to go see that mural. We got time here, so we're only barely an hour into the stream, so let's just really ramble about Long Island City here. I was hoping to spend a little bit more time at the Broadway stages, but they were setting it all up, and if you want to buy some Blue Bloods props, stage 23 on Monitor Street on the 20th. All right, into Long Island City we are. Hey, I want to go see that mural. I want to go see that mural. All right, so we're now at, what's this here, 11th Street. I know this is Jackson Avenue here. And we're gonna head down to Vernon Boulevard. Yeah, a lot of great restaurants at Vernon Boulevard. Oh wow, that mural's so cool. Let's check it out. Ooh, it's really warm over here. Happy I'm wearing shorts. Oh, that mural is everything. It's so cool. See this mural here up close and personal. This is so cool. Ooh, they got my bikes. All right. All right. Have fun out there exploring. Those are definitely Dutch people. They have a certain je ne sais quoi about cycling. Look at that mural. That is so cool. Walk down Hunter's Point. Yeah, the views are beautiful. Urban Adventures. That's where we're going to go right now. I love that mural. That is really cool. I would not mind living in a building with that mural. And it's huge. It's like a 6-story tall, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9-story tall mural. That is so cool. That's the magic of New York right there. It really is. right, yeah, let's head down all the way to the point. And I do have the light. This is the great thing about the wide angle lens. I could point it at the car and you can see the traffic light there. So if anyone ever hits me, I have a lawsuit right away. I remember when this was like a low rise area. And now you got all these apartments here. All these nice modern apartment buildings, a lot of great restaurants, a lot of great shops, all along Vernon here. And sorry, we're on Jackson right now, but on Jackson and on Vernon. That's what New York City is all about. Yes, indeed, Myers. Good to see you. Yeah, $1 million closets. You can get a little bit bigger than a closet around here. A little bit bigger than a closet. It's Long Island City. I feel like I should go into this park here and sit down for a spell and get something to drink. Let me get something to drink really quick. Let's scare off some of this audience here that's not hitting the like button. Old Hickory Playground. This is what this is called. I want to grab a little drink really quick because it is hot out here. Oh, yes. What caption would I give the mural? A woman and her pigeon. We just saw a woman and her pigeon. All right, I'm gonna take a little drink break here. We're exactly an hour into the live stream here. Hope everyone's enjoying it. I banged out a lot of steps just now. I could kind of feel it. Sitting in the shade in a schoolyard, can't go wrong, right? Ooh, that's good. I wish I had another one. He's not walking!
A lot of these new walkers here, these walkers guys, there's so many new walking channels here. They're not my kind of walking channel. He shows himself too much and talks about the history. Who cares about the history of New York City? I'm here for the walking.
Old Hickory was President Andrew Jackson's nickname, hence the name of this avenue, Jackson Avenue. See, I got the smartest audience on YouTube. Thank you so much there, Neil. Much appreciated. Look, they're tuning out now.
He's not walking! He thinks he's funny. He pays attention to his chat. He reads all the comments. He reads all the comments. I want to tell my jokes. I want to talk to my friends about random stuff that has nothing to do with the broadcast.
Brent, I have to be funny. It's YouTube. I know, you didn't even need Google. I know viewership's going to tank right now, and I'm going to show you some of the best views in New York City, but you know what? They're fucking lost.
Oh my God, he cursed! Oh my God! My virgin ears can't handle the cursing.
I know, 20 viewers. 20 viewers have instantly left. Light of Wisdom, making your day, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for all the laughing emojis, guys. Wow, Neil didn't even need Google for that. Walkers that asked the chat, what is that City Hall? Exactly.
Is that City Hall? I'm here for the walking. I don't care about the history. I don't care about some cool mural and some architecture. I'm here for the walking. I want to read a Lululemon sign.
Shaman Zito, good to see you. This is my real voice.
He reads the chat. I want to talk to my friends. I need background to talk to my friends.
Good to see you, Karen J. McLean. Welcome. I know, right? Is this sketchy? Yeah, why am I even filming? It's always Lululemon. Good to see you, Brian Davis. At least no major fault lines walking up here. That's true. We do have fault lines in Manhattan. Probably the most famous is the Harlem fault line along 125th Street. We get hurricanes too. It does sound like a little bit like Jerry Lewis, yes. I know I'm being a bully by doing this there, Neil. You know that. I know. Go watch short videos now, all right? Once we get below 200, I'll start walking again. They're tuning out.
I'm here for walking. He's showing his face. Who cares about history?
I don't know about history. I don't know about biology. This show rocks, bro. You're more than welcome, Shaman Zito. Still here, I love the 80s. Thank you so much. Kumro Games, good to see you. You joined at the right time, baby. They may have ADHD. No, they're just really fans of walking. Once we get walking, those 30 people will tune right back in. And how about New York City is not what it used to be? Exactly. What, I just moved here or something like that? Right, I just moved here. I lived here my whole life. If you don't know, if you're new to this channel, I am a licensed New York City tour guide. I am a native New Yorker. I lived here my whole life. I like these people who moved here like 5 years ago. New York City's changed. Bitch, you only been here 5 years. You have no idea what you wandered into, but you're here for it. I appreciate that, Karen. We've made our way from Greenpoint, Brooklyn, and now we're in Long Island City, Queens, and now we're just gonna watch. I know we're below 200, Nebul, thank you. Let's do it. Great views of Manhattan now coming up. So for people who say, hey, I need to see Manhattan, you're gonna see Manhattan a little bit. And yeah. Bah! The camera's moving down and I have to keep in frame. Bah! Ollie G, good to see you. And Julie BOG's been a member of Dutch Miles Plus for the last 6 months. Thank you so much for being a channel member. For the last 6 months, Julie. I want to thank Julie and all the channel members for being one of us, one of us. Go bagaba, one of us, one of us. You partially blamed the sink sprayer kitchen guy for that? Yeah, probably. Good to see you there, Travis Weeks, out there in South Africa. Good to see you, Deb. Welcome. Let's make our way through Long Island City. You think you get a cry when you see the skyline in real life? Yeah, Leela. Leela, it's an amazing sight. I'm not gonna lie. I never get bored of it. Entrance to the Queens Midtown Tunnel. I know, right? Your favorite. Are you going to Times Square? I avoid that shit at all costs. Listen, there's other people who go to Times Square every day. That's why I don't need to go there. There's people who literally live stream Times Square every day. So I don't need to live stream it. What bothers you is that they're using the city and the most vulnerable people to make money. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to be honest. Strawberry, I'm going to be honest. There are some YouTubers I will never collaborate with because of the way they like use New York City's most vulnerable people to make money off of. You're tired of the cliff. Okay, we're having some kind of signal issue. Hopefully we work through it here. We're gonna walk down 51st Avenue now, down to the waterfront. Yeah. But also the ones who do the videos walking down Roosevelt Avenue and all that kind of stuff. I don't like that kind of, you know, you're exploiting people at their lowest point. Used to cry when you saw Times Square. I mean, back in the 90s, it was pretty wholesome urban adventure. A cell phone issue. I agree, Nick. Bro. Ooh, that's a nice, dang, classic. Good to see you, Dwayne. Welcome. Area, we're in it now. We're in a residential area. A half hour and 45 minutes is perfectly fine. Unless you're going to a Broadway show. Times Square is a passive experience. Times Square was much better before Disney-fied it, yeah. Oh, isn't that fun, Metalhead? When they play it 20 channels. Anything. Yeah, too crowded for you to go there? Yeah. Me and the Duchess try to avoid Times Square at all. Times Square was cool when TRL was there, that's right. You gotta love those fake 24-hour live videos. I could never get myself to do that. You love Times Square in the 80s? Me too. Midtown in 1995, it was like a nice vibe. Well, that probably might be because I was a teenager back then. Yeah, 24 hours of walking the High Line. Yeah. Ooh, got some Long Island Railroad trains at the end of the block here. That's pretty cool. Times Square was okay in the 90s. Yeah, look, it's crazy now. Mary McHugh, I think, you know, the current iteration of Times Square is kind of like, it's not real New York. It's like this weird place where people are grifting money, and yeah, you got the aggressive characters and all that shit, and I don't like it. Oh, Miss Nisi, good to see you. Thank you so much for the 2 thumbs up. But like, you know, if you want like a great example of what New York City is, of what not New York City is, you know, you want like the least authentic version of New York City, you go to Times Square, you go to Midtown. Even Rockefeller Center is like more authentic New York than Times Square. Even like 6th Avenue in Midtown is much more authentic than Times Square. Yes, indeed, Adriana, yeah. Times Square 2024 is garbage? Yeah. People like watching it, you know? Times Square is an amusement park, but it's like a shady amusement park where everyone tries to grift you. But for the people who watch that shit every day, day in, day out, you know, like what is their comprehension level, you know? And I know I'm scaring away audience even talking about this right now because they're like, he's talking about us. I'm like, yeah, I am. You watch Times Square every day? I really question like, what's your comprehension level? Are you there just to like to people watch and watch people grift people out of money? You know? You heard Cowboy is a nice guy. Naked Cowboy is originally from Central Florida, and he is a nice guy. I've actually encountered him quite a few times. I used to lead tours through Times Square, and Naked Cowboy is pretty cool, but Naked Cowgirl, she's a fucking cunt. She is the most rude person I think I've ever encountered in New York City. But she cursed out my tour group once because she demanded money because she put herself in a group picture that my group was taken, and she demanded money. I was like, we didn't want you in the picture. Why did you go into the picture? And then I made it a point to retake the picture without her. And she still like cursed us out. And I'm like, they had to get the Brooklyn out. So I cursed her out. And luckily I knew one of the Times Square Alliance security people. Like I know him like personally. And he like squashed the situation. You heard it here first, everyone. Naked cowgirl, a complete fucking cunt. And sorry for my language, but this is an adult's channel. Look at his view.
I don't like Dutch Marty's walking channel. He curses and he doesn't walk all the time, and he actually tells us about history. I could care less about history. I'm here for the walking.
Yeah, man, humor is something else. Activity 79, that's why you're a member of the channel. I should go down there and grab me a beer. What do you guys think? Should we get, speak truth to power? I appreciate that. I love the 80s. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Neil. Ooh, they got little misters out here. This is where the Heart Monument used to be. The Heart Monument was like right over there. No, she's not that young. She's pretty old up and shriveled. She looks like a piece of bacon that's been overcooked. Beer here. Look at this. Look at this view. Look at this view, people. Dang. I think we're gonna grab a beer because I think there's plenty of seating available. And I want to just stare at the skyline and just have a single beer. Just want to enjoy a beer. Too much GTI for it. Yes, indeed. You got your new screen? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get you a screensaver right now, Azan. Get you a screensaver right now. Let me frame it up for you. There you go. There's a screensaver for you guys. There is a screensaver for you guys. I'm gonna sit again, Neil. I'm gonna sit again. So we didn't watch fireworks from here, Adriana. No, we watched fireworks over in Coney Island. But you know, this is where if they're on the East River, this is where you watch the Macy's fireworks show. There you go. There is a nice wallpaper for you guys, right there. We'll get another wallpaper here in a few minutes. Always impressive indeed, Adam. Good to see you. Just switched watching to the TV, perfect timing. Hells yeah. We're just gonna get a beer and I'm gonna like find one of these benches here and we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. We'll hang out for a little bit here. Perfect day. I mean, this is the kind of day to like to day drink, so I wanna. No, on the 4th of July, I was in Coney Island. 4th of July, we're in Coney Island. We don't do the Macy's fireworks because you know, you can never get a signal over here during the Macy's fireworks. So that's, yeah, I'm usually not over here. All right, let's get a beer. Absolutely, D. Absolutely. All right, is this the pickup or we're buying over here? Okay, we're buying over here. Let's see what kind of draft beers we got. Ooh, they got Hoegaarden. Oh, pff. They got Goose Island IPA. Okay. Okay, it's a little expensive, but you know what? We're gonna do it. Best wallpapers, full moon. Oh my God, wasn't that a beautiful shot there, April? Good to see you, April. Welcome. Let me get my cash out here. And a shout out to my folks from the Netherlands who tipped me today, because I could afford this beer today. I know we're paying for the view and the cool music. All right, we're gonna get a Goose Island IPA. Let's do it. You guys online?
You can go around that.
Okay, sorry about that. Thank you.
Good. I want to choke them.
Yeah, I know, Cliff. It's gonna kill the audience. Good to see you, Lily. Well, I'm tasting this beer right now. Thank you so much there, G. Dwayne, wait until we get this view here. It's gonna be fantastic. Good to see you, Marty. Looks like everyone's leaving the room now. It's fine. It's got to help the like ratio. See, look, now we're over 200. Well, we're at 200 at 179 right now viewing. So that's good. I'm gonna get on my ID. Yeah, fruitful IP. I love Goose Island. Yes, 3 more months. Yeah. The Dutchies tipped really nice today, so thank you. Thank you to the Netherlands. Hey man, can I get a Goose Island IPA, please?
Goose Island,
yeah.
Just that?
Yeah, just that.
All right. So it'll be 1089.
All right. Here's 13.
13.
Yeah, keep the change. It's true, D. Yeah, that's what I was for you, man.
Thank you.
No, I got a tip. No. Thank you, man.
Can I get that for you?
Appreciate it. Real New Yorker. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this. And then we'll just get a nice view over here and we'll just stare at the skyline while I drink a beer. This is too nice not to have a beer right now. This will be my lunch. Awesome, sir. Thank you so much, man. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, let's get a table. Let's get a table, and we're gonna stare. We're gonna stare at the skyline. Autumnelli's in Long Island City. That's where we're at. Frank Autumnelli's here in Long Island City. Cheers, l'chaim, everyone, to life. We only get one chance at this, so we gotta enjoy it. You know what I'm saying, people? That's why I'm so hard on the chat sometimes. I want you guys to enjoy it. I think we just have a seaplane taking off over our heads. Wow. Look at this. Oh my God, this doesn't get better than this, guys. We're in, this is what New York is all about, ladies and gentlemen. In the shade, I can take off my hat. We got a nice tall beer here. And now let's just look at this view. Ladies and gentlemen, in the words of the great Ronald Waxman from the Upper East Side, here is your New York City, people. Salud. That's right. This is happiness. Look at that. I think I got the United Nations right there, off to the right-hand side. Empire State Building, people. Michelle King, no need to be jealous. You are here with me. Thanks to the power. Oh my God, that beer's so good. Oh, Lord have mercy, that beer is so good. Oh, we're gonna see a helicopter land, it looks like. We're gonna see a helicopter land, everyone. Look at that. Let me really frame it up for you guys at home so you guys could take a wallpaper here. Everything is not for everyone. You will learn that in a lifetime. Good afternoon there, Sean. You prefer water, milk, zero sugar. Okay, awesome. But it is photo worthy. Absolutely. L'chaim, everyone. Toast to life, everyone. Yeah, everything's not for everybody. So if you don't like drinking beer, it's fine. Let's zoom in on this. All right, you even got the bee pollinating the leaves, the flowers here. Let's actually get those flowers. Keep the flowers in the shot here. Well, MC Dirty Jersey, you are here with me, enjoying a beer with me. I know it's only noon, April. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 10:30, and I don't care. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. $1 million picture, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Oh man, that is good. Oh. Have a glass of tea with me, Urban Adventure. You having a glass of tea with me, my friend? Praise be upon God and blessings upon all of you guys watching. Good to see you, Prophet Joshua. Why less people here right now? Because people are at work, people are at school, people are vacationing. Everyone's in Manhattan right now. Everyone is over there somewhere. New York state of mind, right? Rodney Milk Can, welcome. Good to see you from Los Angeles. But yeah, the people are over there. All the people are over there. Come here on a weekend and there'll be a lot more people here. But as for now, everyone's at work. Liz Ellie, good to see you. Aloha. I hope you're doing great, Liz. Good to see you, Gus. I'm a happy camper right now. Ginger ale with chicken fried rice. Yafet, Bowen. Enjoy. This is a bull market view. Yes, indeed, Nick. Nick, are the stocks tanking right now? You don't want to know what I think Elon Musk did recently. I think he tried to manipulate the market. So everyone went crazy when the Japanese markets kind of tanked for one day. And I saw that correction, if you will, and I was like, it's only going to last a day or two, and then the market's going to rebound. And then literally the next day, the market rebounded. But on my Twitter feed, it was nothing but doom and gloom when it came to stocks. Oh, everyone's selling. Warren Buffett is selling, people are saying. Oh my God, it's not good. And I'm like, why is Twitter showing me so much stock stuff? I go to Twitter to look at birds and to see, maybe a pop-up event here in New York City or some kind of news, but not necessarily stock stuff, not necessarily, market stuff, stock market stuff. So I'm convinced that Elon Musk and a couple other people tried to manipulate the market recently. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, you heard the same thing there, Strawberry? Strawberry, I could have, it was too... The way my Twitter feed was and the way certain people were in the media, I'm almost convinced that they were trying to manipulate the market. I showed the beauty of New York City, showing people don't need much to enjoy the city. Exactly. What a vibe, right? It is 5 o'clock in your mind. In the voice of Little Edie, it's 5 o'clock in my mind. Oh, we got some voting here for the burp. Nabul says a 9, Adriana says a 10, Brian says a 7.5, Dindin says an 8.5, Michelle King says a 10, CB Earthday says a 10. I think that burp was an 8.5. I think Jay Chulo and who else said 8.5? And Dindin. I think Jay Chulo and Dindin got it. That was like an 8.5 burp. Yeah, the market is always being manipulated, but I think that it just something was not right about how stuff was. Yeah, tweets is bullshit for low IQ, exactly. He wants to play God with the economy and the election. It's very true, Strawberry. Adam Wagner says a 7.8. I think an 8.5 is about right. Shaman Zeta with a 9. I think an 8.5. 8.5. Yeah, Dindin, you definitely won. Dindin and Jay Chulo. You sip on your brew as well. I'm like downing this. Look, I'm already halfway. I'm already halfway through this already. I'm trying to enjoy the flavor of it, but it's too goddamn tasty. Goose Island IPA, one of my favorite IPAs out there. So what's the sign? What? Just logged in. What's that sign about with Liquid Death? So Liquid Death, Ed Allen, is a, I believe it's a seltzer. So it's like water. It's like sparkling water, Liquid Death. So it looks like a beer, but it's not a beer. It's literally water. There you go, 2.7 on the Richter scale. Thank you so much, Nick. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm having a beer, finishing breakfast, Liz. I didn't have any lunch, Liz, so this is I'm having a liquid lunch right now. Shout out to my mom, who used to work downtown in Wall Street area for Edna Life and Casualty, and the shout out to everyone who's having a liquid lunch. The whole water line it's a whole water line for hipsters. Yes, indeed. April, that's very true. April, that's shockingly accurate saying that. Shockingly accurate. Yeah, you can have a beer for breakfast, but I don't recommend it. Yeah, no. If you have something in your stomach and you had a nice big, I had a nice big breakfast, so I think I'm good. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat good. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner yet, but I know I'm gonna eat good tonight, so. Can't go wrong though with this view though. Yeah, did you love those liquid lunches back in the day, Leela? Me too. When I was a major alcoholic, oh my God. Liquid lunches every day. Now I'm getting a little bit older, so a single beer is good enough for me. Da 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 da. That's a conga line. Da 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 da. Had it for breakfast and lunch. Haven't had it yet, so beer it is. There you go, Adam. Enjoy. Cheers. Gonna eat your wife for dinner. Now you're talking. I love the 80s. Now you're talking. The children's conga line there. Ooh, the seaplane just took off. The seaplane just took off. Look at that. Wow. That's cool. Oh, that's really neat. Try working in the restaurant business and what? Try working in the restaurant business and new wine coming in all the time so you drink? Yeah, April. Yeah, your liquid lunch used to be a large coffee. Very Olsen twins like, absolutely. You need breakfast and lunch, dinner is light. There you go, that's true. That's a good way of eating. Did I see the new YouTube streamer? He got chased in New York City for streaming. You think he quit? What's his name, Lisa? I don't know. There's a lot of new people who are streaming as of late. So it's hard to keep up with all the new live streamers. So what's his name? I probably didn't hear of him. Probably the only new YouTube live streamer I've come across that I actually like is probably, he's been doing it for a while now, but I didn't know. I like watching, Peter Wins NYC. He did a lot of late night streams. So yeah, he was chased. I don't know if he quit, but yeah, I mean, it happens. Especially when you live stream at night, you got to kind of like put blinders on the people and be very, he got chased near Kalausch. What, did he get chased by one of the handbag sellers? They're very aggressive over there. I tried to avoid that area. Whenever I pass the handbag sellers, I literally walk in the street now because I don't want to deal with them. But I feel bad. I mean, you know. You saw the chase too. Wow, you guys saw that. A lot of you guys saw that. Wow. It was before 8 a.m. Oh, so it was like in the morning. Wow, that's weird. Yeah, Ollie, yeah. Tom of Walks in Wall Street, yeah. It was some dude early in the morning, yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Cupcake from Paris, bienvenue. It was super early on a weekend. Not sure if it was a handbag seller, but somebody else. I mean, early on a weekend morning, you could get anybody at that hour. So he got chased early in the morning by some random guy for taking video. Listen, you're in the street, so you gotta tell people that they don't have privacy. But this is the deal, ladies and gentlemen. This is the deal. When you're live streaming, you have to be very mindful of how you look when you're pointing the camera. So when I do these live streams, I make it very apparent what we're looking at and where the camera is pointed at any given time. So we just bought this beer just now. I made sure to let people around me kind of got the idea that the camera was not on them because the phone was kind of at an angle and it's looking at me. And unfortunately, people have not understood the nuance of pointing the camera correctly, because you're going to get people, for whatever reason, doesn't matter if they're doing something legal or illegal, it doesn't matter. Sometimes people just don't want a camera on them. As for me, I have been taken to court twice. And this is back in the Twitter days and the Periscope days, so it was kind of easy to find my videos using Twitter if you used hashtags. And one woman in particular, she found the live stream that she was on, and she tried to sue me and take me to court. So then I fucking took her to court, and exactly, April, that's what the judge said. In public, there's no expectation for privacy. And then her whole life story came out in the courtroom, that she was cutting work, she lied to her boss, and that all had to come out because she wanted to, to sue me for however much money she wanted to sue me for. And then the judge turned around and said, do you want to sue her because she took time out of your day? And I was like, you know what? I actually said, and it's on court record, that no, I want to be a nice guy. I want to be a nice guy and just leave it as is. Let bygones be bygones. But yeah, people do overestimate how much that we care about them. It's true. So I always tell people, like, there's nothing that makes you special, So people think unfortunately in this day and age, we have a lot of people with very bloated egos and this whole main character syndrome, which, by the way, will be the downfall of all society. It needs to be kept in check. And I think live streamers, we kind of keep that in check, because people need to know that everything doesn't revolve around you. And especially if you're out here walking in the streets of New York. But I do make it very apparent, when I walk with this camera, I'm always looking way forward, and I'm making sure that I don't necessarily lock eyes with anybody. I kind of just look forward and keep it moving. And and then I love it when they come running back saying, "Did you film me?" It's like, well, now you're on a live stream. Stop talking. If you don't want to be on, go away. You're not that special. And yeah. Now I hope you could put a case on court cam. You like to see that? That was a 6.7. Yeah, that was a 6.7. Do I think people don't want to be filmed for security reasons? Yes. People don't want to be filmed because they have a lot. This is, with my 2 times I have been taken to court, both times they were lying to their employer or their partner. And they were supposed to be at work and not in Central Park or Midtown. They were supposed to be either at an office or working from home or something like that. and they lie to either their employer or their partner or both. And I think that people who, people got to realize that, again, everything doesn't revolve around you. So if some random person with a camera walks past you, just keep it moving. You won't be filmed. Turn your head. Some people do this. That's fine. You're in the street, though. You're in the public. You're being, especially here in New York, you're being filmed constantly. You got yelled at by, Nebu got yelled at by many times, and if not, they told you not to film. I know, they come up to you, tell you not to film me. You're coming up to me while I'm filming. So guess what? You fucked yourself. You fucked yourself by walking into my goddamn camera. You're not that special. We're not looking at you. There's nothing that makes you special, that makes you exciting to look at. They're acting like your stream's going to show up on the network TV. Exactly, it's too late. It's already up in the universe. This is the thing I love about live streaming. Like, somebody could destroy my rig, and it's all in the cloud now. It's all been broadcast. So like, if you could break my equipment, it's still fucking saved. So break my equipment all you want. Don't break my equipment, but you know what I mean. It's saved. It's in the universe now, and now the universe will judge you. You know what I mean? I'm really tired of people's inflated egos. It's mind-numbing how people's egos are nowadays. And I mean, people who don't produce anything. They don't produce anything of value, of meaning. They don't offer or give anything to their fellow human being in society. They only fucking extract and take. And I'm a little over these people. And these are the kind of people that don't want you filming around them. And I say it's their loss. It's their loss. Ooh, another seaplane, everybody. Look at that. Another seaplane. Oh, that's so cool. I Love the 80s has just said it best. People are full of shit. Even I'm full of shit, all right? Even I'm full of shit. I'm just trying to be my authentic self to you guys. This is the thing that a lot of people don't understand about this YouTube channel and what I portray here on YouTube and here on social media, is that I'm trying to give you my authentic self. I'm not watering myself down. I'm not like creating like this image of me, you know. Obviously, I'm going to tell you some things about myself, and I'm going to not tell you some things about myself, because I don't think my life needs to be on full display for everyone. This live stream is Truman Show enough. And there's some things that I'm going to hold private to myself and to my wife and to our families. And you know, and if people don't like that, then they can go fuck themselves, you know. But now for the people who get me and people who understand me, thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. And I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to entertain the shit out of you, because that's my job here on the internet. Yeah, no jive, no BS. It's just me. And you're all my wingmen and wing girls out there. So the other day you saw police officers run with a few guns towards people, so you started recording them just in case. And yeah, no, exactly. You gotta film the cops. I'm be the first one to tell you that. And depending on the situation, you have to film the police. Go digging around my old YouTube videos, and you can see some protest footage. People don't know about the NYC DAS system, 18,000. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, April. Exactly. Wow. Yeah, Cupcake. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I appreciate that over the 80s. I appreciate my... I don't dumb it down. You guys know I don't dumb it down. I like to use big words when I can. Listen, I'm going to be honest. I'm just here to have a good time with all of you guys. And more importantly, I am here to film stuff so that I could watch this live stream 10 years from now and entertain myself. So I want to make a damn good video for me and for you and for everybody else in perpetuity. So that's all I'm here for. So, and if you guys like it, you guys hit that thumbs up on the video. You give me super chats, you give me PayPals. Deeply appreciate it, and it gives me more time and more effort, more time and effort to do this for you guys. Ivory Paul Payne, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I try to be the best, Nick. Good to see you. Torkel, good to see you. Yeah, I'm just being myself, guys. I'm just trying to give you my authentic self and have a good time when you go. Listen, one more sip of the beer here, and then we'll get walking around again, and then we'll look at New York City some more from Long Island City here in Queens. Oh my God, I'm trying to keep the shot framed, but I'm moving the camera down. Oh my God. Ah, ah. Yeah, thumbs up ahoy indeed. Let's enjoy this view here. Actually, you was just, what is that? Yeah, you were just telling you not to film to protect the people's privacy. Yeah, no, exactly. No, you're in the public, so you could stream. One more beer and one more masterclass of live streaming. There you go. Don't let people rain on your parade. Absolutely, Azan. Absolutely. You have cerebral palsy and you walk differently. Oh, okay, awesome. Azan, live your life, my friend. Live your life. Be proud. Listen, I hope that you're able to live comfortably with your cerebral palsy. It's not easy to live with. Don't worry if people judge you for the way you walk, all right? I certainly will never judge you for the way you walk. I know a few people with cerebral palsy, so I for one, will never judge you for that. And I'm happy that you're able to live a comfortable life, a fulfilling life, and keep living your life. Don't worry about how people think. Guys, rule number one about life, don't take others' opinions too seriously. Live for yourself, live for your friends, live for your family who actually value and care about you. Don't worry about strangers, whether it be here on the internet or here in the public. Live your life and live your life with pride. Be happy with who you are, because there's only one you. Don't you love these rants, Urban Adventure? You said the same thing a few days ago about framing the shot. You thought people jumped behind. Yeah, it's funny. You love your life. Your disability is your ability. It might take you slower to do something, but you know damn well you could do it as well as just as good as you. Absolutely. Azan, those are words to live by, my friend. Those are words to live by. L'chaim. Cheers, everyone, to life. But don't take everything too seriously, guys. And Nick Nagler with a $7 Canadian super chat. Nick, thank you so much for the very generous $7 Canadian style. Thank you so much for today's $7 Canadian style club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $7 Canadian super chat. Much, much, much appreciated. It's your superpower. I love that, Azan. Azan, I love that. Nick, thank you so much, sir, for sponsoring today's live stream. For the love and joy of laughter, smile while you whistle. You are a role model. God is with me. Absolutely. Yeah, that's right. This rant brought to you by Goose Island Pale IPA. It's an IPA, Nick. Goose Island IPA and Dutchman's live stream university. Drink up, people. Drink up and live your life the way you want to live it. Hells yeah. Thank you so much there, Nick. You think that if you point the finger at someone, there's 6 fingers pointing straight back at you, Rosalind. Absolutely. Football Shane, good to see you. Yeah, much needed pep talk, right? You guys like the morning streams, I realize. You guys like the coffee talk in the morning? Oh, I'm so lucky to have you guys. That's right. Thank you so much. I love the 80s. Become a channel member. Become a channel member. If I get 1,000 channel members, I could do this full time. Do you like my TED Talks? I appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much. A shot of tequila. I will take a shot of tequila. Coffee talk is fun. You guys really like the coffee talk in the morning. I think maybe on Friday. I think a Friday morning I'm not going into work, so we'll probably do a coffee talk stream like in the backyard of my house in Coney. Just wondering how much it's domestic beer. So this beer just cost me $10, Adam. But it's well worth it. Look at the view. Look at the view. Look at the view and the little bird hanging out with me. A little bird hanging out with me. A little bird hanging out. You was at the Olympics and you saw the canoe and tried streaming, but you really got a copyright? Cupcake, I was wondering about that. I was wondering about the, if you stream at an Olympic event, if you get the copyright. I guess you do. That's insane. But you're at the event. What the hell? That means that the Olympics are not worth it to live stream. Coffee talk makes you laugh because I'm in a sassy mood sometimes. Hey, that's my job. Your heart leaps up every time there's a elevator. I appreciate that, Karen. Angel wings in the sky. Hells yeah. Yeah, Coffee Talk is great. I can't believe you got to get the copyright for being at an event. That's insane. Damn, that beer was good. How much long until 270 Park is finished? I don't even know what 270... Oh, are you talking about 270 Park Avenue? Are you talking about the new Bank of Chase Manhattan building, which is right just there above the United Nations? Maybe another 2 years? Or maybe a year. No, not 2 years. Maybe another year. Oh, bloody hell. I got a nice beer buzz going now. I got a nice beer buzz going. Let me take a single hit of the vapor, and then your boy's gonna be all loose. And we'll do some more TED talking here. We're gonna get really introspectful right now. Amazing view indeed, sunshine after rain. Good to see you. Decorative banners, original creations made for 2024 Paris. Wow. I got a great beer buzz going. L'chaim, everyone. Cheers. Okay, now your boy Dutch Maz is really loose. The ban hammer is gonna come out quick, guys. Y'all better behave if you want to fuck around in the chat now. Y'all better behave. We're gonna do a loop of Gantry State Park right now. Right, the end of 2025. There you go. The end of 2025. 270 Park will be completed. Good to see you, Patricia. Welcome. What's my opinion about the Australian breakdancer? I thought the entire breakdancing competition was fantastic, and I think the Australian breakdancer was feeling the music, doing her routine, and I think it was a beautiful thing. It's just a shame that people were making fun of her because she's living her best life. The Olympics are held on private property, so if you don't have a permit... No, it's true. Yeah, that is true, April. Yeah, I know you cannot go to the U.S. Open and live stream U.S. Open because that's like a private event, and it's like... like the rights holders. Like if you go into the press box for the hot dog eating contest in Coney Island, you can't do that. You can't live stream. You got to be like outside of the box, like I am. The dancer from Japan was awesome. Yeah. All the break dancers were awesome. I thought it was an awesome competition. Good morning, Easy Rider. We got a 7 on the Richter scale, a 10. What I need is a shot of whiskey? No, I don't drink hard alcohol anymore, PD. I think that was like a 6 or a 7. I'll say a 7, yeah. Breakdancing is no more in the Olympics? Okay. I want to say that was like a 7. That was like a 7. No, that was a 7, Travis. That was a 7. All right, guys. Let's enjoy the park here. 10, it's been a while. Yes, indeed. Me drinking on the live stream, it's been a while. Lori Lou out there in New Jersey. Good to see you, Lori. Welcome. All right, guys, let's enjoy the park here. Let's enjoy the park. Your boy is nice and relaxed and loose now. What you don't understand is a lot of videos recorded during the Olympics with those decorative banners. Why are you getting this cup? You know what it is, Cupcake? It's the simple fact that they probably found your live stream. So like if they didn't find your live stream, they probably wouldn't have like given you like the copyright. But like the copyright is so freaking varied. It's ridiculous. FDR Drive, not too bad right now. It's the middle of the day, so yeah, no. Not too bad. Susan, good to see you, Susan. Welcome. All right, let's do a loop of the whole park here. That beer hit the spot. Actually, look at it. It's a little sip left. It's a little sip left. That was good. Good to see you, RJ. Yeah, your workday is over. You're more than welcome, RJ. Music always matters. Ah, life is good, guys. Life is good. I'm blessed to have all of you guys watching on the live stream. Now, if I win the affordable apartment lottery for this building right here, I'll be really happy. I'm in the lottery for a studio apartment in this building here. It will be $560 a month if I win, or $590 a month. $590 a month for a really nice studio. I hope I win it. No, so Sunshine, I think we're gonna ride the Beast maybe near the end of the month or maybe in September. We're gonna be riding the Beast. We gotta do the Beast. I've been meaning to do that for you guys. So we have to ride the Beast. Sending positive vibes. Appreciate that, Susan. I know, imagine the sunrise and sunset live streams from that apartment. Oh my God. So the apartment lottery is like now. It's ongoing. The apartment lottery is ongoing. Make sure you don't hit all thumbs up, all capital letters on the comment there, because the Nightbot doesn't like that. Too bad, Coney. Yeah, I know, Hollow. Good to see you. Eventually, we're going to get a ferry stop in Coney. Eventually. Yeah, right? Right, Ramona? The Beast is epic. Maybe Ramona and Deb and I and the Duchess will all take a ride on the Beast together. Maybe we'll do that. That's coming up in a couple of weeks. I gotta try to find a discount code for that. And we'll all ride the Beast together on the live stream. It does go super fast. Yeah, right, Ramona? Maybe. We gotta try to plan that out. Ramona and Deb are gonna be out here in New York in a couple of weeks. World Trade Center does look pretty in the distance, yeah. It's way down over there. And this phone just dimmed something crazy. I could barely see the screen now. It is warm here in the sun, but your boy got a beer buzz going, so I'm feeling no pain right now. Oh, this is the luminescence art piece right here. Yeah, DM me some details there, Ramona. We might have to get a Beast ride going for a live stream. Well, Ramona and Deb are going to be for a Fireworks Friday, for a very historic Fireworks Friday happening later on this month. Take the A train to Rockaway, almost just like the Beast. Yeah, it's different, Hala. I'd rather ride the Beast than the A train. Do I know Desi Dez? Of course I know Desi Dez. 27 days until Labor Day. There you go. I forgot this dead end's over here. I'm walking around. It's like, oh, we're just going to walk around the other side here. Oh, look at the little birdhouse here. NYC girl, good to see you. You love Desi Des? She's like family now? Yeah, a lot of you guys. You know, a lot of the regular live stream viewers who comment regularly, y'all do become friends and like families. It's a beautiful thing. I'm really you know, guys, here's the deal. Let me tell you guys something. I'm going to be very honest with you guys right now. The super chats, the PayPals, the thumbs up on the video are amazing. But believe me, when it all comes down to it, that's all icing on top of the cake. What I find amazing is the communities that we all make. The communities that we make doing these broadcasts is truly phenomenal. It's humbling to me as a human being how some of you guys in the direct messages amongst yourselves form friendships, form families through this little thing here that we do every afternoon. And it is truly humbling, and it makes me so proud and happy doing this, that I could help foster these friendships. And I'm forever grateful for all you guys who find friends and family or new family and all that through these live streams. I'm forever grateful for that. So thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. So again, thank you. It is truly humbling when I really look at the grand scheme of things. It is tremendous how people find like-minded people doing these things. Some people in the live streaming community are more supportive than others. No, it's true. It's true. It's true. Unfortunately, some people look at live streaming as just a way to make money. And for me, the money and all that stuff, that's all icing on the cake. I'm not gonna lie, guys. To me, these little live streams are like a diary for me. So these are my diary. These are my diary entries, if you will. And again, I'm creating these videos so I could watch them, 10 years into the future. And I could relive moments that we all experienced together. For me, that's what the live stream is all about. Shared experiences, ephemeral things that could only last for all but a few moments. Too many people in social media do it just for the money, and I'm not really about that. You don't do social media, but regulars are still your friends. Exactly, RoboJax. Absolutely, Nebul. Absolutely. It is neat. No, Ali, it's listen, I have been live streaming for 9 years. It blows my mind that people are here from all around the world and we're all experiencing this thing at the same time. It blows my mind every time. I appreciate that, John. You want to see the Williamsburg Bridge? Let's get down to the end over here, Shane, and I'll give you a view of it. Good to see you, Arjan. Welcome. But it really does. It blows my mind that you guys can tune in and watch me. And, the key is that I'm educational too. Not only somebody out walking around like a zombie, but drinking beers. Exactly. MC Dirty Jersey, thank you so much, sir. No, too many people look at live streams as just merely walking, which kind of drives me fucking crazy. I know, Arjan. Notifications sometimes don't work. Sorry about that, man. Exactly. John Lore scouts out photo locations. Are you really coming out here on the 22nd? What are you doing on the 23rd? If you're not doing anything on the 23rd, come out to the Fireworks Friday. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing, Nebul. Yeah, no, Manhattan Bridge and Brooklyn Bridge are too far to see from Long Island City, but we could see Williamsburg when we get out to the end of this pier here. My knowledge is great. I'm only doing this to keep my tour guide brain kind of fresh. I'm only doing this to keep my tour guide brain kind of, fresh. So I can entertain people. Look at this. I love this. This never gets old. I know, sunset is looking good tonight. All right, let's get a view of the Williamsburg Bridge, which is right down here. So to think, yesterday, we live streamed way down there. There's your Williamsburg Bridge. Brooklyn Tower is in the center of the screen. That's the tallest building in the whole borough of Brooklyn, number 9 decal. The Cheesecake Tower. We're looking south along the East River. To the left-hand side is Williamsburg. To the right-hand side of the screen is kind of like the Lower East Side area of Manhattan. And then behind the Williamsburg Bridge where the Cheesecake Tower is. That's downtown Brooklyn. Right there. Right there. Let's continue on. I gotta find a shady spot because my phone just dimmed something crazy. This is the problem with live streaming in the summertime. The phone gets really hot. And especially when you're running on two different signals, because both antennas are running, the whole phone gets really hot. A beautiful day. NYC girl, it's a beautiful day here in New York. Low humidity. It's still warm, but it's like a low humidity. And yeah, meeting John and Nibble was an amazing experience. Absolutely. Good people always shine like diamonds, I have to say. The good people, the good viewers, y'all always shine like diamonds, and I'm forever grateful for that. Again, I'm not here just to get views off of you guys. I'm not going to mute. You know what it drives me nuts? I'm going to tell you guys something right now. The Stuytown is right over there. We'll zoom into it when I get to a better view. You know, I kind of, oh my God, Euromaestro, yeah. Euromaestro and Steve Luckner in Paris, if you know them. I know about Steve Luckner and Euromaestro. Euromaestro got caught up in the Periscope shuffle, so unfortunately he doesn't have a big following that he normally has, or used to have. Steve Luckner is a person who thrives off of news stories, so you know, I can't say much about him. I don't necessarily like his agenda-free TV much, so. But we're in Long Island City right now, Torkel. We're in Long Island City. And, you know, the good viewers always shine like diamonds. And I'm going to be honest, I like kind of obsess over what you guys are getting at home. I want you guys to feel like you're here. This is why I am willing to not mute the video whenever we have copyright music. I want you, and I worry more about the experience than the monetization of the video. I care more about that.
Come on, Toby.
Sorry.
It's okay. I care more about that. So like when people mute the video, and I know I understand why people mute the video. They don't want the video to be hidden in the algorithm and all that shit. I get that. But I kind of obsess over the fact that I want you guys to feel that you're like that you're here. And part of that is not to mute the broadcast. I want you guys to enjoy it. I want you guys to feel like you're here. A lot of you guys who watch me have mobility issues or just maybe can't get to New York City. So obviously I am not gonna mute the experience just so that the algorithm doesn't bury me and, you know, I may not make an extra 5 more cents off the video. I want you guys to really feel like you're here. So that's why I detest people who constantly mute the video. It's so ridiculous. It's like, what is the point? I'm gonna play copyright-free music over some amazing scene that's happening just because I'm not gonna get 2 extra cents on the view? It's, exactly, you could probably say you got 34 copyrights on the video. RoboJax, I appreciate that, RoboJax. RoboJax, you know how I do it, man. You know how I do it. I appreciate that, Din Din. Welcome to the Newtown Creek. But I really do. I want you guys to feel like that I want you guys to feel like you're here. And yeah, 10 seconds of Marilyn Monroe got you blocked worldwide. But did you mute the 10 seconds so then the video became public again? That's all you got to do. They give us tools. They give us tools to be able to to mute the music and to make it public again. So you're not going anywhere. Here for the madness and the chaos at the end. Me too, metalhead. Me too. You'll be staying in Manhattan from the 22nd to the 27th. Okay. Well, you're going to be here on that Fireworks Friday is on. So, and I think I got your DM somewhere in my on my Instagram there. So I'm going to have to go look through that. Michelle, thanks for watching me since 2020. I appreciate that, Mark. Thank you so much, Mark Freeman. You muted 10 seconds, you can still hear some of the song. Of course, the computer's not perfect. Now, I know, it's amazing. I know, no, Urban Adventure. Yeah, it's amazing. You can edit the music now. I kept you through the pandemic, Jeanette. Awesome. I should have live streamed more during the pandemic, Jeanette Trainer. I should have live streamed more. Leonard Smith's here until you hear Mrs. Calabash. That's right, baby. You're here until I say Mrs. Calabash. I appreciate that, Leonard. You know, some people don't like that, Leonard. Some people don't like my old-timey references that I make constantly. Where were you when you got 34 copyrights? I think Naboo was at a public event that had like a DJ playing. So that's when we're going to get copyrights later on this month. We're going to go to the 18th Avenue Feast. And that's going to be copyright city because we're going to go listen to the DJ. We're going to hear the bands play. It's going to be great. Stephanie Stearns is listening to us while driving, and you feel transported, especially when you hear the traffic noise. I feel you, Stephanie. Good to see you, Stephanie. Drive safe. Yeah, during the pandemic, it wasn't easy. You remember that? Yeah, no, it wasn't easy. Those people are wrong for this channel? Yes, indeed. No, it's true. It's true. It's true. As we look at the Williamsburg Bridge, we walked underneath it yesterday. You like the Jimmy Durante reference, D? Me too. Jimmy Durante had one of the first coast-to-coast live TV shows on network television, so that's why I have to reference him. I feel like referencing old media makes me pay my homage to all the people that came before us. Oh, there you go. It was a free fashion show in the village, in a village in the south of France. Wow. Virginia Wedlight, good to see you. You've been watching me for a while now. Honestly, it took you a while to decide, but look forward. Awesome. I appreciate that, Virginia. Yeah, it was hard taking a mask during the live. Absolutely, football. Absolutely. You make history so lively. Aw. CB Earthy, thank you so much. That's my job, is to make you feel like you're here. That's why I refuse to mute the video. We're gonna have a cool, what is that there? Scrap metal barge. Right there. You was just scrolling in the comments and that dude with the zombie one was accurate? Yeah. There you go. All right, let's continue to walk around Gantry State Park. It's so nice out here today. Try to get my screen to undim, but it's not coming out of it, so. I know, right? You actually feel like you're in New York, right? Activity 79. That's my job. As a live streamer, that's my job. I want you guys to feel like you're here. That's true, John Smith, I agree. What are the consequences when you get a what are the consequences is the worst consequence you could get for a live stream with the copyright is that it gets blocked worldwide. You could fix that by muting the portion of the song. Good to see you, Austin City Limits. Welcome. Good day to have a frosty beer. We just had one. Now we're just enjoying the park now with a nice little beer buzz. And Ramona with a $10 super chat. Ramona, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. with a big $10 super chat. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream. That's a beautiful thing, Ramona. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And because Ramona's a channel member, I get a little bit more sense off that. So thank you so much, Ramona. I think I get 45 more cents more out of that $10. Let's go down this narrow pathway here in Gantry State Park. We're in the southern end of Gantry State Park right now. Let's walk down this narrow pathway right along the water here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look how narrow this pathway is. Wow. Love it. So this area that we're walking in was supposed to be the Olympic Village for the 2012 Olympics. And because of the zone changes they made for the 2020 Olympics, this is why we have this area of Long Island City so developed. Torkel, it's not impossible to swim in this area, but you got to be a very strong swimmer because of the currents. It's a very strong current. The temperature today is in the, we're in the low 80s today. We're in the low 80s with a very low humidity. We got a drone above our heads. If you go digging around my videos, Torkel, you can see people swimming in the East River and from the Statue of Liberty. It's pretty crazy. Watching people swim in these waters is pretty incredible. But you gotta be a strong swimmer because the currents are very strong. Look at this view here. Look at this. Oh, how lucky are we to experience this? Look at this beautiful view here. Just unbelievable. Just unbelievable here. I'm so amazed how much cleaner the East River and Hudson River and the entire New York City estuary is today. It's pretty amazing. Hey, remember those firefighter factories there? Yeah. Yeah, I remember the warehouses that were down here. And like I said, this area and Williamsburg and Greenpoint, I remember when they were big areas for clubs. So drones are illegal to fly here in Gantry State Park, but you know, there's really no enforcement of it. So, I mean, as long as you don't create any kind of navigation hazard for helicopters or seaplanes or the ferries that travel around here, they're not going to bother you. But every now and then people fly like, you know, professional drones here that are rather big, and those do mess up flight patterns and you know, and there you go. There's a link to the Liberty to Freedom swim. Thank you so much, Nebul, for putting that link in the chat. Buy the book. Good to see you. Welcome. Look at this, 34th Street. That's 34th Street right there, 34th Street. We're directly across from 34th Street. This is where we come to watch our Manhattan Henge. And we only did it once this year because all the other Manhattan Henges were like cloudy and it was raining. It's so hard to catch Manhattan Henge. I'm very tempted to do a Manhattan Henge at sunrise. That happens in the wintertime. So, you know, maybe one of these, maybe we'll do a sunrise for a Manhattan Henge. That's like in February or something like that. I forget when exactly it is. But the reverse Manhattan Henge, you go out to Jersey City, New Jersey, or, you know, one of the wide streets like 14th Street, get on the west side, watch the sun rise. It's insane. I know some photographer friends who've done that, and they gotten some amazing pictures. So about drones, if you visit Morocco, drones are illegal. You could get in trouble if you have one. Wow, yeah. Nebul, I can see that. I can see that, Nebul. But there is somebody flying a drone around here. Keeps flying over my head. Wow, this is such a cool little pathway here. Such a cool little pathway here. Look at this. Oh my God, we're so lucky. I'm telling you, I'm so lucky to live here. I'm so lucky to be able to share this with all of you guys. There, this is the drone way up there. Can you guys hear it? You need a media accreditation, yeah, to have a drone? Absolutely, Julie. Oh, I appreciate that, Michelle. All right, you guys hear the drone? When Ladma went to Egypt, his drone was confiscated. For real? That's insane. And Foss is a nice guy. Well, I feel bad that he got his drone confiscated. That's like one of those little tiny little drones, but the freaking fans on it are loud. Well, Adriana, don't work too hard. Thank you so much for hanging on out. Absolutely, Football Shane. But have a great day, Adriana. Don't work too hard. Ooh, that breeze feels nice. Now we're just gonna, we'll do a loop of the park here. Enjoy these waterfront views here. Andrea Locke, or Locke, welcome. Welcome to Long Island City here in Queens. Doing great, Andrea. I hope you're doing great. It's a beautiful day here in New York. We're enjoying the scenery here in Gantry State Park. Good to see you, Sonia. Greetings from the United Kingdom. Yeah, that's funny, Leonard. That's funny. Foss is good people. I like Foss. He's a very natural live streamer. He doesn't put up with a lot of bullshit, which is nice. Unfortunately, there are too many live streamers as of late. They're willing to put up with a lot of bullshit just to maintain, you know, a little bit of audience. And it's like, your audience will find you. Don't put up with no bullshit. I know the entrance to the Queens Midtown Tunnel is like right over there somewhere. It's like a block or two over. So, not that we're not far from that. We're not far from that highway. We're in Gantry State Park here in Long Island City, Queens. We're now going to walk all the way up past the Pepsi sign, and then I'm going to start making my way over to the subway. And I'm going to hop on the N train and go home. True story, bought Fox a Bentley with a personalized number plate. For real? Can you buy me a Bentley? Leonard, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, we just passed by the Gotham Tower, Jack, and that's the building that I have my my name in for the lottery. It's just behind me here. It's this building right there. That's the building I'm in the lottery for. I'm glad you're enjoying, JC. Good afternoon, Scott. Welcome. Had a beer here from Frank Ottaminelli's. It was delicious. And now we're gonna just walk the park here and enjoy the sights and the sounds of Liberty State Park. Or sorry, of Gantry State Park. Whoops. Gantry State Park. Good to see you, Sonia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you gave him a model Continental. Okay, that makes sense, Leonard. Leonard, that's a beautiful thing, Leonard. Yeah, Oleg, yeah. I'm sorry you got to deal with that, Oleg. I hope you and your family are safe out there in Ukraine. Too much going on in this world right now. This view is just insane. I love it. This view never gets old for me. I mean, this is truly one of like the best views in the whole city, and there's nice vibes here. And it's a crazy world, guys. This stupid screen keeps dimming on me because of the sunlight is so strong on the phone right now that it dims the screen. It's a little tough for me to read your comments at the moment. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. Absolutely, Scott. Me too. Oh, you're watching on your TV, Sonia? Thank you so much. Actually, I'm going to take advantage. I see nobody in the misting pools right now. Ooh, look at the rainbow. We got a little rainbow. See, can you guys see the rainbow? Look at the rainbow. Yay, we got a rainbow. I'm going to dip my... Oh, look, me and the pigeon are going to cool off. Right, pigeon? Yeah, Midtown Manhattan's right over there. Me and the pigeon. You want to go cool off, Mr. Pigeon? Huh? Cheesecake Tower is just a nickname. Look at that rainbow. Just gonna cool off here. Oh, that feels so nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's so good, guys. We got a little rainbow there. That's right, Scott, absolutely, Scott. We all bleed the same color, my friend. Hey, Mr. Pigeon wants to cool down too. On this YouTube channel, I like to talk to statues and pigeons and dogs and maybe a cat. It is clean down here, yeah. I mean, it's like, New York is not done, it's not falling apart. I mean, are there some dirty, rough edges to it? Absolutely. I mean, I live in the west end of Coney Island. It's really rough over there. But you know what? Even in the toughest neighborhoods, we all want the same thing. A pleasant place to live, to lay our head down at the end of the night, and somewhere where we could feel at least a little bit safe. We all want the same things in this world, so. But this is Gantry State Park, so it's very well taken care of. And they were small. The statues don't respond every now and then. You also want nachos. Nacho man. I want to be a nacho man. Damn it, Karen, now I want nachos. I want nachos and some melted cheese. Karen, it'll be the snack of all snacks right now. It'll be so good. I want snacks. Hi. Uh-huh.
We're protecting Mother Earth.
Oh, awesome. Thanks for protecting Mother Earth. Appreciate it. No, they want money from me. No. Can't you see I'm doing a live stream? They're protecting the earth, people. I'm protecting the earth too by doing what I do. I used to work in the financial industry, and that produced lots of paper waste, and I did not like that. So now, for my life choice, I do something that does not create any waste for the most part, and that is live streaming and doing tours. Listen, I give $5 a month to Oxfam, so come on. I know, they always want money. No, Austin, I do not want another frosty beer. That Goose Island IPA was delicious, and I'm definitely vibing off it just right. So I'm good. If anything, if I see a Mr. Softy truck, I might get some ice cream. Yeah, I might get some ice cream. Oh, we got an ice cream truck right here. Pete's Ice Cream, it's called. Hey, look, I see an ice cream truck right here. I think I'm gonna get some ice cream. Let's get some ice cream. I'm gonna enjoy a little bit of my tip money, and I'm gonna get an ice cream now. And we're gonna get an ice cream. Let me get my wallet out. I gotta come all the way over here to put my phone down here, or put the gimbal down. We're gonna be right here by the gantries, and I'm gonna add to my beer buzz with a sugar high, and we're gonna sing Sugar Sugar. Let's see if I could find exact change here. I need $5 or something to that extent. I think I have it, right? Do I? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, no, I don't have it. No, I can't get change right now, guys. All right. No ice cream for me. No ice cream for me. No ice cream. No ice cream. But that's going to require the ice cream. Well, then again, you know what? Fuck it. Let me get change. I'll get change. Fuck it. Yeah, I need coffee for the trifecta. I'll be getting coffee when I get back to Coney Island. I'll get coffee when I get back to Coney. Yeah, no, they're gonna have change, but I have limited pockets right now. Yeah, ask the people who protect Mother Earth if they have change. All right, let's go to this ice cream truck. And see, I'm gonna be nice and not put the camera on the guy. And Sonia with a £5 super chat. Sonia, thank you so much for the very generous £5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's £5 club with all the hype it up, baby, hype it up. Much, much, much appreciated with a big £5 super chat. Thank you so much, Sonia. Much, much, much appreciated for joining today's £5 club. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Oh, wow. It's $6. Wow. Hello? Anybody here? Going once? Hello? Going twice? Okay. Oh, no pictures, please. Okay. I guess no ice cream because nobody's there. I tried. I know, I guess it's self-service. I'm going to have to climb in through the window. Maybe that's the universe telling me that I shouldn't spend $6 on ice cream right now. And no pictures. Who writes that on an ice cream truck, no pictures? Anyway. I think the universe is telling me, save your money for the $3 cab later. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll save that for a drink when I finish the stream later. Let's continue to walk around Gantry State Park. Yeah, it's not closed. It's just nobody in there. Yeah, maybe the universe is helping me out right now. I'll get ice cream. Oh, I got to go to the supermarket later, so I'll get ice cream when I get home. What makes him special? He hides in the truck. He hides in the ice cream truck. That's what makes him special. What the world needs now. It's true, Cupcake. That's very true, Cupcake. That's very true. All right. Let's head down this lovely esplanade here. Maybe undercover cop, maybe. You know what? On the tour today, we saw an undercover police car that was a taxi cab. Undercover taxi cab police car. It was pretty cool. I know, it ain't Mr. Softy. I know, Ramona, you're right. It ain't Mr. Softy. And if it ain't Mr. Softy, it ain't it. Ah, well. Look at that view. Empire State Building. Maybe you should have called him. I did call him. I did call him, Lisa. I said, hello. I'm not going to yell it out. But that was loud enough. I mean, I'm Puerto Rican, so I'm naturally loud. And you know what? If he was snoozing, you snooze, you lose. We do need a Mr. Softy sponsorship. We need a Mr. Softy sponsorship. We need a Nike sponsorship. We need a Verizon and T-Mobile sponsorship. We need a Timberland sponsorship. We need a Levi's sponsorship. Everything I use on the regular. If they could sponsor us, that'd be great. He's on a bathroom break, probably. Probably. I tell you though, that one beer like hit the spot. Yeah, I'm gonna get Dunkin' Donuts when the stream ends. I'm gonna actually walk over to Long Island City where I'm gonna pick up the train, and there's a Dunkin' Donuts right there. So I'm gonna grab me some Dunkin' Donuts for the train ride home and a coffee. Is that a nice willow? Is that a beautiful willow tree, guys? Who is yelling over there? Bloody hell, somebody yelling in the spot where I'm walking to right now. I'm a little hesitant to walk over there now, but we're still gonna walk. Yeah, I'm gonna get the munchies and get a coffee for the ride home. Ah, awesome. Okay, awesome, Azan. Appreciate it, man. Look at that beautiful willow tree. Look at that. It's not great. Wow, does somebody really forget something like that? I do. I need to come drink with you one of these days, John.
My orange soda.
That's like a full orange soda. Who the hell would leave a full orange soda there? I want orange soda now all of a sudden. 277 likes. Yes, indeed, Austin. If we could get to 300, that'll be even more beautiful. This is one of the nicest areas in the city. Long Island City. Look at this view. Who would leave a almost full orange soda there? Just baking in the heat. It's a shame. Coming into view, the Queensboro 59th Street Bridge, today called the Ed Koch Bridge, but nobody calls it Ed Koch. Just like nobody calls the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel the Hugh Carey Tunnel. Nobody uses these names anymore. They're only in theory. But you're also looking at Roosevelt Island across the way over there. You can take me for day drinking in New Mexico. Oh my God, sunshine after rain. What would I give to go day drinking in New Mexico? I would love to go day drinking in New Mexico. People playing guitar out here. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Now, it's funny, where the Pepsi-Cola sign is, I remember the warehouse that used to be where this building is today, and there was like this 2-3 day rave I went to, and got pretty messed up, not gonna lie. But it just blows my mind that you got all these apartment buildings now here, when back in the 90s, this was all warehouses. Margie Blog, good to see you. Did you miss the event? Yes, you did. It was at the beginning of the live stream. It's all good, Margie. Well, luckily, Margie, the Blue Bloods prop sale is happening now on the 20th of August. So it's on August 20th, we're going to go back to the Broadway stages, stage number 23, and we're going to see if we could see some of the props from the TV show Blue Bloods. And if you are in the New York City area and you're a big fan of the Blue Bloods, now you know on August 23rd, stage 23 on Monitor Street between Norman and Greenpoint Avenue, you could go visit one of the studios where they used to film Blue Bloods and maybe take home a piece of the show. Yeah, there were like 2-3 different clubs down here. I went to an illegal rave over here. It was like an illegal rave, and I know it was illegal because like a week or two later, they tried to have another rave there, and the fire department shut it down.
Hi.
Here's a Pepsi-Cola sign. Right there. And then here is an NYC ferry stop. This is the Long Island City ferry stop. And I love that name of the boat there, Qualified Cruiser, everybody. Good to see you, investigator, welcome. Back to reality, you were camping in the desert, nice. Nice, enjoy. It's good to know, yeah. Now you have some time. Now you have some time. If you're a big fan of the Blue Bloods, you know where to go now. I was in the green room, yes, I was in the green room. I don't think they are legal. No, I don't think they're legal raves. No, they're all illegal to a certain extent. They're all illegal to a certain extent, folks. Now tomorrow, I don't think we're going to have a live stream tomorrow because me and the Duchess are going to go to Fort Tilden for the day. We're going to go out to the beach for the day. And unfortunately, there is no cell phones. Well, not unfortunately, because it's fortunate for people who want to get away. But there is no cell phone service in Fort Tilden. So I don't think we're going to be doing a live stream tomorrow. If we do, we might do like a coffee talk live stream before we take the ferry out. But we'll be back on Thursday. And I don't know what we're going to do on Thursday, but we'll do something fun. Probably something in Manhattan. So stay tuned. But we're now going to make our way over to Queensboro Plaza. No, we can't stream there because there's no signal. If you go through my short videos, I did try to do a live stream the last time I went to Fort Tilden, but it didn't really come through that great. Yeah, we're going away tomorrow, Cynthia. We're going for our little getaway. Yeah, there are places in New York that don't have cell phone service. Yeah. We will enjoy the day. Thank you so much, Cynthia. I want to get back in, maybe not this water, but I want to get back in that water at Fort Tilden so bad. The water at Fort Tilden is 75 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's really nice and warm, and I think I'm going to have big waves tomorrow, so I got to be careful of a riptide, but I know it's going to be fun swimming in that water. All right, now we're going to make our way over to Queensboro Plaza now. And that's where I'm going to hop on my train. See, look at that. Y'all got a 3-hour live stream out of me today. Holy cow. Just like that, 3 hours. Yeah, I know, Cupcake. No, Fort Tilden, if you ever visit New York City and want to do something really unique, the beach at Fort Tilden is really unique. Queensboro Plaza is where you catch the train again to the city, yeah. That's where I'm going to catch my train to go through Manhattan and ultimately back to Coney Island. I'm going to hop on an N train at Queensboro Plaza right now and take an N train all the way back. Should take about an hour. But I get to chill out, I'm gonna get me a small coffee before I hop on the. Maybe not a coffee. Maybe I'll get a. What do you call those? Refresher drinks. I am lucky. No, I am lucky to live in Coney. So Fort Tilden, Tilden, like President Tilden, or the guy who didn't become president, but Tilden, Tilden.
It was so hard to get.
Fort Tilden, one of my favorite places in all of New York, between Reese Park and Breezy Point on the western area of the Rockaways in Queens. That's one of my happy places. Ooh, we got weird art, ladies and gentlemen. We got some weird art here. What do we got going on here? This is the Long Island City Lab, Art Lab, whatever the hell it's called. They have concerts here. We've seen some weird art in this place before. Culture Lab. It's called the Long Island City Culture Lab. Look at this weird thing. What is this called here? Bottle to Bottle by Annalisa Ilixiadio. It's mixed media. Created in 2023. Scan the QR code for more information. This is really cool. Oh, so this is where my detergent bottles have gone. I was wondering where my detergent bottles went to. And I guess they're here. Gotta love weird art, people. And this is made out of, what's this called here? This is a reinforcement steel, a rebar. This is called rebar. And then the bottles are here. Oh, we could, look at that. It is clever art. Yeah, it's called Culture Lab was the place with the cool neon signs, yeah. And they always got like weird art in there, and this car is always parked out here, and unfortunately I think they're closed at the moment. Yeah, they're closed right now. Yeah, Nabul, some of our detergent bottles are right here in Long Island City now. It's pretty cool. Oh my God, how funny is this? I have a detergent bottle sticker stuck onto my shoe. Do they have concerts here? You know, is it where the cool hipster mommies and daddies hang out with their children? My little Nathaniel loves ska music. And my little daughter Brooklyn, she loves house music. Yes. Right across the street, we have the Rockaway Brewing Company. This is a spot where I can get a beer. Ooh, they're playing funk music over there. I'm down with that. Here's the Culture Lab. Yeah, look at free live music. We got an event space over here. I have to say, it is amazing seeing this neighborhood evolve over the last 20 years. I could take the city bike rack back to the train, but I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna take all you guys with me. Yeah, I had a piece of art on my soul. Milo, good to see you. Yeah, little Gansevoort, she loves the water. Little Gansevoort loves the water. God bless that little puppy of mine. Little Gansevoort, little rugrat, rumbling about. Ooh, it's fucking hot. You know, it's really fucking hot over here. Let me walk in the shade. Who is that? I can't read your name. Good to see you. Oh, Don Tito Raul. Good to see you. Having a great day, Don Tito. Doing a little bit of day drinking here in the live stream. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, don't stomp on the art. A little hard for me to read comments right now because the screen is so dimmed, and plus the screen is in the sunlight. Let me walk over here to the shade here where I can read the comments a little bit easier. Tito Rafa and Ray J say hello. Good to see you. Enjoy the soup down there in Houston. Enjoy the soup. Day drinking with some soup. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a beautiful thing. Yes, it is, JC. It is getting expensive. I almost did that the other day. I almost ordered $70 worth of food for me and the Duchess. And we're like, you know what? That's a little bit too expensive to be ordering in. Yeah, Timble, you know a guy who does that really good? We're crossing over Vernon Boulevard once again. We're gonna make our way over to Queensboro Plaza right now. Yeah, where nibble? Who nibble? Who? Ooh, the future looks bright. Piece of cake moving. This is where their headquarters is. Big ass pink building in Long Island City. Piece of cake moving. They never have cake in their trucks. I wonder why. Yeah, Barbie. It's a Barbie colored building over here. I think Barbie is the general manager of a Piece of Cake Moving. Good to see you, Surfboard. Welcome. Oh, I'm so sorry about your loss, Surfboard. My deepest condolences. Good to see you, Kirk. Good to see some places in New York City other than Manhattan. Hells yeah, we know we stay out of, well, we go to Manhattan, but we also go to the outer boroughs too. Ooh, look at that old school Coca-Cola sign. Let's go bowling at the Gutter here in Long Island City. Wow, that's cool. We got the old school Coca-Cola sign. Nice. Nice. Oh, another brewery, Fifth Hammer Brewing Company. I should go fucking, I'm gonna have to come down here and, oh, they got beer slushies? What? I hardly know her. Yo, they got beer slushies here, man. Holy cow. Oh, this looks like a cool spot to have a beer. Oh man, I might have to come out. I might have to go like day drinking out here and just go to Rockaway Brewing and then grab a beer at this place here. And ooh, they got an Allagash. Haven't had an Allagash in a while. But yes, indeed. Surfboard, my deepest condolences, Surfboard. I'm sorry for your loss. My deepest condolences to you and your family. All right? Now that's your kind of place? Yeah, me too. I like how cool it looked. It looked kind of laid back in there. Yeah, I gotta do a bar crawl. Well, actually, me and Ariel are meant to do a bar crawl, so maybe we'll do it out here in Long Island City. Because I drink. If I would have known they had beer slushies there, if I would have known, I would have got me a beer slushie. All right, let's see here. Let's look up 45th Road. Let's go near Silver Cup Studios. Let's see what it's like over there. Absolutely urban adventure. So beer slushie is basically what it sounds like. These are nice little homes here. A beer slushie is exactly what it sounds like. It's just like a slushie. It's like an iced beer. It probably gets you really nice and whack and refreshing at the same time. We're gonna kind of zigzag. Mark, if you never had a beer slushie, they're really good. I know I had a beer slushie once that was like, I think it was 9% alcohol. It was really strong. And boy, man, that thing gave me such a nice beer buzz. It felt good. Yeah, they sound good. If you like beer, I highly recommend them. Look at all this new development here. It's wild. It is wild over here in Long Island City. How much new development is around here. Yeah, beer slushies are strong but mighty tasty. Yeah, I had a beer slushie that they put not whipped cream. They put something else on top of it. It was like a cream. It was like a sugary cream. That shit was ridiculous. It was so freaking good. But it was like a 9% beer, 9% alcohol beer. So it was like a strong ass beer. Yeah. Yeah, one more for the road. One more for my baby. Yeah, it is kind of, yeah, it's kind of watered down beer. Depends. I mean, the last really good beer slushie I had was like, I wouldn't consider it watered down. Yeah, it's like frozen Mai Tai. Yeah, exactly, Liz. It is one more for my baby, and one more for the road. Yes, indeed, Kirk. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. Surfboard with a $10 super chat. Surfboard, thank you so much for a very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 clip 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. And I will get me a Schaefer slushy beer with that. Thank you so much. Surfboard with a big $10 super chat. Ooh, I got hungry really fast. I'm like starving all of a sudden. I wasn't hungry when I started this stream, and all of a sudden, I'm hankering for like a hot dog or something like that. I'm hungry. Your boy's hungry right now. Well, all the more effort to get home now and relax with the Duchess. I know the beer wore off, right? Now the beer, I'm still feeling the beer a little bit, but now I'm hungry. I need some nachos with some melted cheese. Maria, I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great, Maria. We're making our way over to Queensboro Plaza.
Figure themselves
Yeah, I know,
out
Karen.
and-
Get some nachos. Be great. Get some nachos with some cheese. All right, we're coming up to the 7 train, and we're now going to follow the 7 train to Long Island, to Queensboro Plaza right now. Yeah, I'm hungry now. I'm going to save myself for dinner, because it's good to be hungry every now and then. So we're coming up to the Court Square station for the number 7 train. And we're gonna hang look at these houses here. They're so cool. We're gonna hang the left here. Oh, and this is the Court Square Diner. We're right here by the, oh, I didn't know it was on the street. Court Square Diner, one of my go-to diners here in Long Island City. They did like a Marvel movie here, an Avengers movie here. I forgot which one they did, but they used the Court Square Diner in that movie. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, making chicken salad. Enjoy the chicken salad. So just over there is Jackson Avenue. And then right over here where these ugly apartment buildings are, this used to be the 5 Points. That was a really nice collection of street art, of murals and aerosol art. I'm gonna stay in the shade here. I'm gonna use these buildings and the tracks here as shade. But we're gonna kind of walk in this direction now. Silver Cup Studios is over here. So might as well keep in that mantra of movie television studios. Right, was it the Spider-Man, right? It was one of those movies they used the Court Square Diner in. It plays a pivotal role, the Court Square Diner. I love how you got like one little row house still left on the block. That's crazy. Yeah, no, it's true, Oleg, yeah. No, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I did a bike tour, I did this live stream now. We're just gotta follow the tracks here. Back over to the Queensboro Plaza station. And then I'm gonna find a little bench, and I'm gonna end the live stream. But we still got another, like, what, 20 minutes in the live stream. We gotta get there first before we actually finish this thing. I did entertain a lot of people today, yeah. Did we hit 300 likes? Keep on hitting that like button, everyone. All right, boy, this area has changed so much. I wonder if that barbecue place is still here. There was a great barbecue place around here. I don't know if they're still around. They're like a block down, I think, over there. Oh, 3 more to go. Yes! That's a beautiful thing. I love having an engaged audience who actually care about me. It's amazing. My baby takes the 7 train. She works from 9 till 5, and then she takes the number 7 train, and then she's home again. My baby takes the 7 train. She works from 9 till 5, and then anyway, I don't know why I was feeling that. Right, J.E.? You like that, J.E.? My baby takes the 7 train. She lives in Jackson Heights, everyone. She lives in Jackson Heights. We hit 300 likes, 300 likes. Thank you so much for 300 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Keep on hitting, keeping those likes coming. Did that make your day, Margie? That's my job. Ooh. Ooh. The Caffeina Espresso Bar. I wanted to have caffeine in these Caffeianas. I'm down with that. Ooh, and Peach Bling Japanese Nail Center. What? They got these fancy stores here. I deserve all the likes. Thank you so much. I try, people, I try. Dutch Easton. I love it, Cliff. I love it. I love it. I'm so blessed to have a positive audience. Oh my God. If you're just tuning in, this is why I'm so hard in the chat sometimes. I like to have a positive, reinforcing audience who gets my jokes and adds to the jokes. And I'm just like a regular Weird Al Yankovic, right? Yeah. It's the beer, everyone. It's the beer. I don't know. I'm going to get a coffee and then close my eyes on the train. Oh, what's this guy doing with the fucking honking the horn? What the hell? Oh, I see what happened. This cabbie decided to make like a U-turn in front of everybody. What the fuck is he doing? Look at the cab on the sidewalk. Oh, here comes another accident. What is he doing? Why is he driving so aggressive like that? What the fuck are you doing, bro? What is he doing? Is he learning how to back up or something like that? the fuck is he doing? Why did you drive so aggressively just to make it? That made no fucking sense. He drove like, he really gunned the gas and the brake and the fucking reverse just to park it. It literally made no sense. Anyway. It made no sense. That literally made no sense what he did. Anyway. Miss Nisi, we will have a wonderful day tomorrow. Thank you so much. We're now about a block over from Silver Cup Studios. Probably one of the more famous productions to recently come out of there is, of course, The Sopranos. Right over there is Silver Cup. Used to be the Silver Cup factory, the Cup factory, and then eventually it turns into a television studio, movie television studio in the, what was it, 1980s or late 1970s? I forget. In the grand scheme of things, it's a rather young production house. I know, Nabil, I have seen some videos about driving in Morocco. And yeah, they drive crazy out there. But inshallah, they'll get home safe, inshallah. They'll get home safe. They just drive going, yalla, 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 yalla. It's fine, you just go, yalla, yalla. You just go, baby. The other automobiles and shit like that will get out of the way. Just yalla, 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 yalla. Nabil knows exactly what I'm talking about. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. I speak all the languages I like. I speak. There you go. Silver Cup opened up in 1883. Thank you so much, Ramona. I knew it was like in the early 80s, late 70s. 1983. We're now where the 7 train makes the turn onto Queensboro Plaza. Привет, привет. We're still live, William. Yeah, the Filipinos are like, hold my beer. It is loud, baby. It is loud. It's New York. There's one thing about New York. It's loud. Oh, here's another gentrified building going to be built here, the Arcadia. Are they calling this Woodside for real? Okay. Are they going to try to change the name of the neighborhood? Don't do that. It's Long Island City. This is Queensboro Plaza, for goodness sake. Yeah, 2 floors of noise, baby. Only the best. Only the best. All right. Can I sing some Sinatra now? Yeah, oh yeah, New York City is loud. All other cities are silent. Swanky dog, we gotta burn up the calories of the beer I drink. Absolutely. All right. I gotta find that little, bloody hell. I gotta find this little plaza where I could hit a bench. I need a bench to break down my little live stream rig here. I see the Dunkin' Donuts I'm gonna go to. It's right on the next block. There's like a public plaza somewhere around here. I think it's on the other side here. Yeah, it's on the other side. Well, we are burning off lots of calories today. Getting our steps in. It's a beautiful thing. And I'm very grateful to be able to bring this to you guys. I think the public plaza I need is on the other side here. So this is the Dunkin' Donuts I'm going to get some coffee at in a bit. But I got to get to the other side of Queensboro Plaza here and grab me a bench so I could break down the live stream rig. Ooh, he's playing Truck Sim. You're more than welcome, investigator. I will enjoy tomorrow. Beautiful sky today, yeah. Beautiful sky today. But I will have fun tomorrow. I want to thank everyone who super chatted and donated to the stream here on YouTube and on PayPal. Arjan got some Dunkin' too. Awesome, dude. Enjoy the Dunkin' Donuts. Always did. Nibul, thank you so much for hanging on out with us. Yeah, stay safe out there, everybody. Yes, indeed. Surfboard, you're more than welcome. Surfboard, first of all, thank you so much for your donation. But also, my deepest condolences to you and your family. I really am sorry for your loss. I hope this live stream was a bit of a distraction from the everyday for you. And we'll try to get a video off at Fort Tilden. I'll try to do some pre-record video for you guys. But you're more than welcome for the positivity, the sights and the sounds of New York City. And it is a beautiful thing. All right, I see my bench I'm gonna take over. But I made your day. I made your day, Land Rover. Thank you so much, man. I'm happy I made your day. That is my job. Give you a little bit of laughter, a little bit of fun. I am, again, believe me, I am beyond blessed to be able to do this for you guys. I'm really lucky to do this for you guys. I really do feel lucky that I'm able to bring you guys New York City the way I do. And I'm blessed to have all you guys as part of the community here, part of the hive mind. But yes, indeed, Julie. Yes, indeed. All right. We have made it to our ultimate destination today, Long Island City, Queensboro Plaza, here in Queens. Well, ladies and gentlemen, did you, oh, that feels so good to sit down. Did you find this live stream, this nonsensical live stream interesting and enjoyable? If you did, subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family of Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name at Dutch Moz. And make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm gonna go live next. I wanna thank everyone for all your support, all your super chats, all your PayPals, all your thumbs up on the videos is deeply, deeply, deeply appreciated. But from Long Island City, here in New York, here in Queens, New York City, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have a great Long Island City day. Whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye, 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 bye.